chaos and noise. Jeff and Jeffrey bringing the choice. Adam and Drew with the laughs and yes. Every night we're feeling so blessed. Get Jeff up, it's the place to be. Laughs and rants come naturally. Turn the dial and lose control. Jeff and Jeffrey stealing the show.
Oh my God. Wow. You did not disappoint.
Drew Smith adds the bite, leaves a mark. Together they stir,
Leaves a
they
mark.
can't breathe. Making sure you laugh till your knees. It's the place to be. Laughs and rants come naturally. Turn the dial and lose control. Jeff and Jeffrey stealing the show. Go Jeff yourself if you think it's a joke.
All right, that's enough.
Wow.
JeffingJeffreyShow.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is the Jeffing Jeffrey Show live on Saddleback Radio. It is currently Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. And of course, it is show number 50.
That's amazing. It's amazing. 5-0.
And we have made it. And of course, you heard the intro song. Drew and Green are on the show.
I bring the bite.
You bring
and
the
it'll
bite.
Leave a mark.
You leave the mark.
What did my guy say? What was he saying?
You have like the
Something
quick
about me?
wit.
I have the
or
quick
something
wit.
like-
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. As long as I got the quick wit. That's what I want to be. I don't want to leave the mark.
I've got to listen to this song like 10 more times.
I want to do a copy of
God,
that.
I wish
need
you'd
the
sent it to
record.
me before the show. I would have hyped up on the way
Well,
in.
I wanted you to get
I
I
like a
wanted a
surprise.
surprise.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I go, dude, you got to
Situation
listen.
going on
Tune
here.
in if you're late. Well, you got to see this.
Yeah, I did not see that coming. The warning was there, but I didn't expect the ballad,
Love
the rock
it.
ballad.
Once again, we are entering season 4, and this is episode 50. And gentlemen, thank you so much for being part of this milestone of a show.
Is this your first? It's like a new season here.
It is a new season. This
So
is
it's
the
not just a 50.
This is the final season on Saddleback Radio, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
But I will be working on a way to eventually have my own little studio at home.
Wow.
And it'll be like Jeffing Jeffrey Show after dark.
That's amazing. You know what I was thinking? 50 episodes. And Shohei had 50-50 this year, too.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
have you done anything else 50 so you could be a 50-50 guy as well?
Yeah.
Anything else?
How many
Anything
sit-ups did you do?
else? Yeah, did you do 50 sit-ups today?
I can't do any push-ups anymore. I have tennis elbow, so I'm
Oh!
yeah.
I got that, too, when I did too many push-ups.
Yeah.
I got the same thing.
Dude,
yeah, it hurts,
I'm
dude.
certain it's that. I mean, there's nothing else that it could be. So
Yeah.
Is this on the outside of the elbow or like the
yeah,
inside of the elbow?
it's like right here. And like right here, it kind of goes like right below the elbow towards your hand.
Yes.
And I have there's so many tennis elbow exercises that you can do online to help you
Get more tennis elbow.
to get more tennis elbow.
Online exercises.
Late night
Lot of those
online
elbow
exercises.
exercises?
Yeah, a lot of big time elbow stuff. Yeah.
I'm also trying to just get set it up here. Thank you for those gestures, Drew. I love it.
Yeah. No one knew what we meant. No one knew what we meant. Drew had to show us.
Yeah, 5-0.
And those gestures can, those type of gestures can even be more emphasized once it's Jeffing Jeffrey Show after dark.
Yeah, emphasis on the right syllables and you're cruising. Exactly.
Syllables.
Syllables.
Well, anyways, gentlemen, let's talk about New Year's resolutions.
Oh, yes.
Have you stated one? I don't think Drew is, by my knowledge of Drew.
You know me well enough to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew's gonna just be like, I'm gonna do this thing now, and I'm gonna stick with it.
Right.
Bring it. Drew's, you got one?
I think I said that to him like last year.
Yeah.
He said, you got any? And I was like, I'm fundamentally against a New Year's resolution. Because,
against it.
Well, only because I resolve for life. I don't just
Life
30 days.
resolutions. Not just New Year's resolutions, life resolutions. Got
Plus,
it,
I'm
got it.
perfect. I have nothing to get
That's
off.
what I was going to say. Exhibit A.
Also, fun fact: Drew is afraid of nothing.
Not even spiders? Spiders are so scary. What about dark water or the infinite sky? Go ahead.
I did say I think like sharks in dark water.
That's scary, man.
Yeah.
That's scary.
I'm
I
pretty
wouldn't
sure I
jump
admit
into
to that.
Yeah. Oh, you would like. I wouldn't even swim on top of the Marianas Trench.
Well,
There's no
I
way.
seem to remember we had a conversation. What are your fears during our Halloween episode? And Drew's like, I don't really have any fears. Or
I mean, because I
anything.
don't know. You said phobias, and I don't have a phobia.
I just named like 7. For
Well,
you.
I live free. I live fearless and free.
Sure.
Wait, what are your New Year's resolutions? Did you make a New Year's resolution?
Oh yeah, it's okay. So spend less time with my kids.
Are they listening?
Be more self-involved.
Yeah, be selfish.
Be the opposite of what I want to be. Like, just really just be about myself this
Green,
year.
I'm going to eventually need
my
you to
year.
just shift over so I can
I know.
see the
Okay,
panels.
cool. I didn't know if you wanted me on that
Yeah,
side. I
that's
thought I was
perfect.
supposed to be over there because I was like, I
No.
miss your eyes too.
Yeah, I need to see your eyes when I
I
talk.
forgot if you had brown or green eyes.
I need to see your
and
gorgeous
my heart
eyes.
was breaking behind these screens. It looked like I was looking at Short Circuit Johnny 5. So yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, those those New Year's resolutions are definitely made to be broken. You never
Yes.
stick with them. I'm trying to do more water though, like a gallon
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah.
Like remember those Norm's cups that we used to have?
Oh,
Those are
yes.
like 16 ounces, and if I just do 4 of those throughout the day, I'm solid.
How many of those did you steal? Did you steal a bunch of
Oh,
those?
I stole.
You still have them?
I allegedly was given them
Yeah.
to me by Norms. They cherished me as a customer.
You were a big
I was
Norm's
gifted.
guy.
Yeah, and then you stole the ones that were according to you stolen. So
Allegedly.
What if the cops are listening to this?
Allegedly stole.
Allegedly.
yeah,
What if the
those
cops are
cups that were
listening?
worth like 10 cents to them, but they were the best cups,
Those
or
really
they
good
are
cups.
the best cups.
And
that I
their
have
butter
some.
knives are amazing too.
No, I'm on board
was
with
a
this.
joke.
I
That was a
have a
joke.
couple of chilies. They're like the plastic mug,
Oh, okay.
like the see-through mug.
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah. I mean, they were accidentally foisted.
Yeah, they
from
get
the Chili's.
milk in those. You get milk or orange juice in those. Those are good.
Yeah.
Some
Wa-
kinda-
I think water though is really a good one. I think water is a good one to
That's
stick
massive. And I was thinking, if I do my steroids this year, I'm going to do them correctly. Instead of shooting them into my elbow, I got to shoot them.
with. What
in
do
my
they
butt.
call? What's
Right,
like
the
the
right places.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right. Body
Where do you
fat.
stick it in your butt?
Yeah, you're supposed to stick it in your butt. You got to put it in the fat because then the fat releases when you work out. That's what you got to do.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, exactly. It's big. It's a big deal. Got to do it right this year.
So you, yeah, and you want to. I mean, so you want to go, like needles, right?
Yeah,
You don't want to be like taking like.
Oh, then your liver just does too much work. You don't want to do that. You can't do it. It's impossible. So yeah, we're gonna do steroids right this year.
I'm finally at the age
gonna be-
where like I'm not gonna do it, but I
sarcasm.
think about it. Like I'll tell you, I should have had
Yeah.
a New Year's resolution because I got
Make
real
one.
fat from
Make
like
one.
October, November.
I was gonna say
December.
you look big, but I thought it was muscle.
Well, it's shoulder pads.
Either
Shoulder
it's one of those
pads.
padded flannels.
He's
No,
always
it's not
had
a
the good
padded
shoulders.
flannel.
I always give him. He's always got the
I
good
know.
shoulders.
It's not a padded flannel. I thought it was one of those padded flannels. It's not the Ross padded flannel.
Yeah.
It's not that one.
I denied 0 calories. I accepted all calories for OND, but coming out of that, I was like,
goodness.
I'm getting old. It's hard to train it back.
dude.
Like the way it was,
Exactly,
right? The
exactly.
cliche is legit. I hate to
It's so true.
go cliche,
It's
but
so
it is.
true. You got to train the body early, man, so you can live, extenuous.
You do. I see these like
Takes a
old
long time.
ripped guys online, like and
That's
then
years.
like,
of training.
dude,
Was it
Years of
years?
training.
You've been doing it since
Yeah.
you were like 8 years old.
You got to do it
basically.
since you're 8.
Yeah.
Exactly. You have to. It's
That's
just,
why-
Yeah, your body remembers that stuff. It's all body. What is it called? Muscle memory. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's crazy.
That's why you see any athlete that are able to shed the weight off super easily.
Like that.
Yeah.
3 months and they're back in shape.
Drew, you could do it easily. You already know this.
I mean, the process has been re-begun, but
Yeah,
back
you
to
could
like
lose 50
roids.
pounds
I
easy.
mean, I'm like, dang, man, I'd love to just like fire up some HGH,
But-
and like really kick it into gear because like
That's what I mean.
the motivational's there, like in theory,
Mm-hmm.
but when you get going, you're like 45 minutes in, and you're like, yeah, like I'm done. Who am I kidding? I get 30 minutes in, and I'm like,
30's perfect,
can I
dude.
bail?
No, 30's perfect. 10 minutes, 10 minutes incline walking on the treadmill, and then 5 minutes in the sauna, maybe 10 minutes in the sauna. That's all you need.
Yeah,
man.
I'm big on keep the heart rate.
I want the heart
yeah.
rate up and I want to sweat a lot.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I want to
That's
be
great.
breathing hard. I think all those
Well,
things
you're
that
a
you're
cardio guy.
I was
You-
just gonna
you
say,
murder
look at this
cardio.
dude.
Yeah, it's different. It's different for us. We're bulky. We're all muscle.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you two have never been
We're
runners.
handsome.
We got Hulk bodies versus Captain America over here.
Yeah, you two have always been never runners. Like I always say,
Never.
go run
Yeah.
for like 3 miles. You're like, I can't do that.
Incline walk
no.
at a 4. Incline walk at a 4, and that's about it. Yeah.
But yeah, with me, the tennis elbow, I can't do any push-ups anymore. So this is a tragedy for me.
I know.
Nobody wants a runner's body.
No.
You want a swimmer's body.
Don't tell him that in his face.
But he's got a good body. He's like got it the rare, because he's like lean and mean. You're like
Forrest Gump.
yeah.
Okay, I'd rather be. I want to be. What's his name from Leftovers? I want to be like that guy.
or Forrest Gump.
Justin Thoreau.
Justin Thoreau, Leftovers.
Yeah, for sure.
Shredded like that.
Or on
good-
Charlie's Angels. He's on
good
Charlie's
pick.
Angels. He's
Charlie's
shredded
Angels.
on
Remember he was
Charlie's
shredded like the
Yes.
crazy Irish dude?
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy.
Let's go over some recent shows we've been watching.
Oh, yeah. You gonna Landman again? I haven't finished Landman.
Have you finished Landman yet?
No, I'm 3
What,
away
Drew,
from
what
the
about you?
Oh yeah, I finished.
Oh, yeah.
Did
you
Should I
finish,
take my
Drew?
headphones off? Should I take my headphones off real quick?
No,
so you
there's
guys
going to be
can
no
do it?
spoilers here.
I don't want. Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, you've seen how many episodes?
6.
Okay, that's enough to have a discussion about. Here's what I loved and did not
Yeah.
love about the show.
First 6.
80% of the show I loved, the parts that was about the oilmen, and the first episode I'm like, oh my gosh, like,
Wasn't that awesome?
yeah, like hot
Yeah.
chicks,
The way he spoke and like in Hot Chicks.
dealing with the drug
Got
cartel.
it.
But by episode 6 and 8, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry to say this, but the parts with his new ex-wife remarried,
Yeah.
they were just like they were extreme. They were like
They
I
don't
was
have
like,
anything to do with
I got-
oil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
I
what
heard
we were
she
getting
steps
at.
I got over
I heard she steps up and she's rad though.
She
'Cause
is,
My
she's
mom
cool.
was like, dude, she's got a character building, and I'm like, that's exactly like Yellowstone with the daughter.
But I'm like,
Well,
I don't
she's
care
so
about
rad.
any of this. I
Yeah,
want to see her.
I kind of tune out
I know, I don't wanna
when
ruin
those
anything
parts
for
are
him,
happening. But like, I actually did notice that them two gals
Yeah.
are like the top of the meter on IMDb. They're like
Dude.
2 or 3 or something like that.
First of all, I had to tell my father-in-law that it was the girl from Varsity Blues
was
wearing
just
the
gonna
whipped
say,
cream
you know Ally
bikini.
Leonard. Yeah.
And he goes,
Oh, that's
no,
the same
it's
girl?
Not.
I
He
didn't
goes,
know
yeah.
that.
He was so excited. He goes, no, it's not. And he had already finished the season. And he's like, no. And I'm like, yes. He's all whipped cream bikini. He was so excited. It was the best conversation. Like,
Wait,
I
who
had
did you tell
last
this?
week. Lauren's dad.
Oh, okay.
He was so
I thought
excited.
you were like, tell your dad. I'm like,
No,
whoa.
no, father-in-law.
Okay, got it,
Father-in-law, yeah.
whipped cream bikini.
Yeah.
That's
I
exactly.
know she
So
wow,
funny.
beautiful. Aged. I don't want to say aged well. She just is great.
Fine
just
wine.
is.
Absolutely. I've had 1 degree of separation with that. My brother played baseball with her ex-boyfriend, and like she's from Cherry Hill, Jersey. She's from Jersey back there. And he goes, dude, she was freaking amazing. Like the coolest chick, like the raddest, like guys kind of girl, like whatever, like bro dude. What do
Well,
they
it
call
certainly fits for the script at
she's
least,
rad.
right?
Yeah, she's awesome. I just heard
Yeah.
she's super cool, and she was on Varsity Blues. It was like her big come out role, you know. So that was really cool.
And of course, here I am saying, I hated the part. Like I came to hate the parts of the show
Yeah.
that had her and her daughter in it. I'm sorry to say because I just was like, this is such like obscene. Like I was like a good Christian
It's
man.
too
All of a
much.
sudden, I'm like, this
Too
is
much.
obscene.
Like when they're doing yoga and stuff.
Yeah, and like the boyfriend and the Bible
Yeah.
study. I'm like, dude, come on. Like
Yeah.
back to the land, man.
and the
daughter's
poor
from,
lawyer.
from Huntington, and she's like 28.
Dude, no.
By the way, yeah.
From Huntington.
Yes. Is it Seal or Huntington? She's from like Huntington or Seal, and
You're
she's, like,
talking about the
28.
younger girl.
She's
Cassie
gonna be-
Randolph. Cassie Randolph.
Uh-huh.
That's
She'll
her
be
name. Yeah.
famous.
Of course, I should know her name.
Her sister was on Bachelor.
Really?
Yeah, and so she's prettier than her sister.
You did some research.
No, I just know.
He's in the
Yeah,
biz,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
He's in the
Oh,
big
that's
Hollywood
right. That's
biz.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, might
And so
be.
I literally, like, I told
Might be.
Lauren, I told my wife, I go, hey, yeah, I'm watching Landman. She goes, oh, that's the show that, what's her name? I don't forgot her name. Melissa Randolph or whatever it is. She's on the show. And I'm like, no stuff. I'm all, that's amazing.
You could say ish.
You're
Stuffington.
like no diggity.
No diggity
And
doubt.
she said, no doubt. And I was like, woohoo.
And I was like,
So,
whoa.
yeah,
And I was like, whoa. And I was like, oh.
Whipped cream bikini.
Yeah.
That's the
Another.
girl. That was the whipped cream bikini
And
girl.
then first. Okay, so another show I got that I just finished last night. First, Matt McLaughlin recommended it, Goliath, and then you started watching
Ooh,
it. And
I
I'm
haven't
like,
watched
okay, I
that
gotta
yet.
watch this show because then I have a couple buds to talk about the show.
Yeah.
nice.
Such a good show. It is
Nice.
such a good show.
I don't know it. I don't even know it. I
He's
don't
like
know it.
he's David versus Goliath. So he's like the underdog lawyer. He
Yeah.
used to be a
Oh,
hot
rad.
shot lawyer, and then
Yeah.
he's an alcoholic, and
Yeah, in true Billy Bob fashion, he's
True
totally
Billy
a
Bob
washed
fashion.
out.
Relate.
I
Yeah.
can relate.
it's like almost the same character as Landman, where he's like drinking and smoking cigarettes.
Who is it?
What?
Who's the actor?
No, it's Billy Bob Thornton.
It's Billy, but Goliath is Billy Bob too.
No, he's not Goliath. He's David, basically.
And so Billy Bob's in this show too. He's massive.
Yeah,
on
he's
both
the main.
these shows.
Yeah, he's the main part of the show.
my goodness.
And it ended at 4 seasons, so they're not going any further with it. Obviously, because he's busy with Landman now.
Well, that's what I heard. Landman 2. I heard Landman season 2 is like they already like kind of queued it up. Like they're like tee it up for season 2. Like they ended it perfectly.
That show
so
is
they could-
massive.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching that show.
Yes, it's so good.
Yeah,
I
Taylor
remember
Sheridan
we were
can do no
talking-
wrong.
Dude.
He cannot do any wrong.
And
Tulsa
he
King.
writes his own scripts, and he walks in. Do you guys know about this? Like, I think we talked about it really quick. He walks in, and he has to have, for the WGA, he has to have like 8 or 12 dudes on his writing team, and they have to have all the dudes there, like dudes and girls, and they have to have all the team there, and they all submit their scripts and blah blah blah. But he goes, here's the script, guys. No changes, thanks, no notes, see you later. And they just go, okay, Taylor, thanks a lot.
So they're like on
There's
payroll.
no notes.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
they're
they
on
can-
payroll, but not a word.
There's
They don't
nothing
just
they
say
can say.
anything.
There's
Yeah.
nothing they can say to him.
And this is another one. My father-in-law again. He goes, "I'm an accountant," and he said something wrong. And he goes, he does need to be fact-checked because blah blah blah. Like he said something that he said like incorrectly regarding money in the thing. And,
Interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's not,
because
like,
Taylor does not take notes. He goes,
right.
no notes.
There's
And
a
it's
lot
like,
of-
what?
There's
Yeah.
a lot of people that write and stick with that. They
Yes.
that are stick with their integrity. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
want to change anything.
Right.
And
That's
then
like
now,
a Tarantino.
and he's got that power.
Yeah.
That he can do that.
Yeah, and he's that good. The stories, these nighttime soap operas that he's making are really good, man.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
Yeah,
Everybody
I mean,
loves it.
obviously we all know Yellowstone that he does, but yeah, there's
So
Tulsa
good.
King. He's got Lioness.
1923, 1883.
Yeah, wrote the movie Sicario, Hell or High Water. Yeah,
I
so
was unaware of all that.
Sicario I watch
everywhere.
like
I didn't know
probably
you did
every
Sicario.
few months.
So much
like
money.
Sicario.
This guy's everywhere.
We're gonna take a little music
He's
break.
like a big and jacked up cowboy guy too.
Like a Blake Shelton kind of dude. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's who I've never seen him, and I think
he's
Blake Shelton.
a
Yeah.
handsome
Sheridan.
dude. Taylor Sheridan. He's a handsome dude.
Yeah.
He looks like an
big,
actor.
Chiseled face.
Yeah.
He's like,
You think we can get him on the show?
Yeah. Let's get all. Let me call him
call his
Taylor.
people.
get him in. Get him in. We'll talk to him. Yeah.
We're gonna take a little music break. You're live on the Jeffing Jeffrey Show, number 50 on the
Show
Saddleback
hey.
Radio Show. We're basically playing music that I randomly find. It's like, what if you like it, if you don't. Also, I do have a big announcement coming up, and that, what you call in the radio biz, is called a tease. This song is called "Sell My Soul" by Barley Passable. You're live on the Jeffing Jeffrey Show. On
Barley
Saddle-
passable?
That's impossible.
The music's not even starting, so stand by. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to start that again. Hey, guess what, folks? I'm a little rusty.
Barley.
Yeah, here comes Lentil McGee. Barley passable.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. From those delicious barbecues to special birthdays and unforgettable family get-togethers. The same way you plan for those important moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster like hurricane, flood, wildfire, or tornado. Sign for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Get started today at ready.gov/plan. A public service message brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council. Ooh, look at these tracks. I got to take a closer look. I believe these are train tracks. What is that directly coming towards me? Is that a train? Oh, now I'm dead. I'm dead because I was stupid and went near the train tracks. Now I'm a dumb ghost reading this PSA. Folks, you know how to avoid train tracks? Don't go near train tracks. Don't be stupid like me with my dumb brain and approach train tracks.
You are one pathetic loser.
If you go near train tracks. Brought to you by the Jeffing Jeffrey Association and the Jeff W.
That's the joy of the Jeffrey, you see. It goes away, but then
All right,
it
yes.
comes back. Ah!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The Jeffing Jeffrey Show live on Saddleback Radio. Again, it's January 21st, 2025. Still feeling a little bit rusty, about a month back in, and it's 5:25 p.m. It does not get more live than that, folks. And of course, it is show number 50. Shohei number
50.
50.
50-50. 50 home runs, 50 stolen bases.
Yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
I buy that for $1.
So I did tease on the fact that I have a big announcement.
Oh, yeah.
It's been
We support you.
You know, there's milestones that are to be had in life, and there's one that is I've been debating and deciding on whether I should do it or not. So I got to do the drum roll.
Did you get your nipples pierced?
Yeah, wait, what is it? Can we guess?
Yeah, can we guess?
Yeah,
Hold
can
on.
we guess?
All right, you want to
Yeah,
guess?
let us guess.
Yeah, we're trying to make it interactive.
All right, go.
We're here. I mean, we're here.
What is the big announcement?
Well, yeah. Well, we stuck by you when you did your hair thing with the flock of seagulls, and then we stuck by you when you did your super ultra tight skinny jeans where you can see the outline.
What about my thong choice? What did you think
That's
of
what
that
I'm
one?
saying. When you had your da-dun-da-das, we were definitely by you for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
That
your
tattoo?
new thing, that tattoo. You decided to put it on the trams area, tramp stamp area. Is that what you call
No, it was
Tramp?
yeah. It's like that one
Yeah.
that one weekend we went to Vegas. I just put a date.
I was gonna say Rosarito. Exactly, perfect. But I think this big thing is going to be your podcast launch. That's my wild guess.
Yeah, honestly, that was where my head went because I'm like,
yeah.
what else would he have to announce? It's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah,
Drew, do you have any
there's no
guess?
big deals for
Do you have any
Jeffrey. I'm
guesses?
just kidding. I'm kidding.
I actually, I'm with
Make
Adam on
something
this.
up. Make something up.
Okay, yeah.
He's
let's
opening
have fun.
McDonald's or something.
I mean,
I want that to be
Could-
true.
it-
That would be
it
amazing.
could be
awesome.
Howard Stern called me.
Oh.
He's like, my show doesn't compare to yours.
Exactly.
I want you to take the throne.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give you all my money from Sirius.
Oh
You
my
know what?
goodness.
You know, there's all these there's an infinite universes. There's a universe where that happened.
Right.
It's just not this universe.
Just not this one. Yeah.
Well, thanks for
Yeah,
being
sorry,
so
Peter Parker.
we know that one.
optimistic there.
Different Peter Parker. Different Peter Parker.
All right, your big announcement
is
is
it.
it's going to be that you are converting to Judaism.
Oh wow. Are you into that?
I mean, that could be one. I could be coming out of the closet.
Nothing wrong with it.
I suddenly met someone. I'm getting
Are
married.
you coming out of the closet?
Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Nothing wrong with that.
Do you have any more guesses, or should
No,
I start the
hit
drum
us.
roll?
I like the McDonald's one.
I
I want
love
free.
the
I want free
McDonald's
orange lava burst.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love that one.
ladies and gentlemen, I've officially
Yes!
I didn't even guess.
Wow! I did not see that one coming.
I didn't guess. I was giving some.
Dude, it looks good.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good, bro.
you didn't see it
moly.
coming, did you?
No
way.
Oh
I
my
did
god,
not
I
see it
so
coming.
didn't see that coming.
No, I didn't either.
How did you pull that off?
He's been advertising like it was gonna happen.
Yeah, he's been
Like
talking
this-
about it for
oh
years.
my god!
I thought you guys
No, I
were for
didn't know.
sure gonna guess it and spoil it too.
Dude, not even on my radar.
Yeah, no, we are
Did
so
you-
into ourselves. It's so hard to think about you. It's so hard.
Wow, do I have to shave my head?
Dude, if
True.
you want.
True, if you did
want.
that,
you
I
have
would-
all the
'Cause you-
hair in the
I will-
universe.
I
What do you
will
wanna
literally
do?
murder you right
Yeah.
now. If
I
you
can't do it. My
shave
head-
your
yeah.
head.
You got like a 2 head, you know,
Dude, you have perfect
maybe
head of hair.
a 3, and like there's no way.
You have a
dude.
perfect head of hair, dude.
Yeah,
don't ever
don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I don't want to.
Yeah, we say if we had hair, we would rule the world, and so you should
Yeah.
be ruling the world right now.
Yeah, this is all I got going for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. So tell us about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel? What happened?
No way.
It's like liberating, right?
Do you feel cold at night?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you have to
Dude,
wear.
it's cold.
Oh, it's so cold. I gotta wear the hat.
It gets really cold.
Feel it?
Yeah, you gotta wear the
Because
hat.
all the heat's coming out of the top.
I mean, when the summer comes around, I'm not gonna hide my shaved head. I'm gonna be
No, you
proud,
party
loud
it,
and
man.
proud.
Yeah.
But it's liberating. You don't have to do any hair
You
anymore.
do nothing. You do nothing.
Yeah, I think it's like something you got to get used to. I'm the one that has to get used to it the most, since I'm the one that has looked at me the most.
You can style your beard and stuff still if you have like the cool products. I'm just gonna take a picture.
I'm not
of
gonna
you
do
here.
long beards.
You want to smile for me? Smile, pretty chickies. There you go. Perfect.
I did this
Oh
like
my
10 days
gosh.
ago.
Nice.
So-
No way.
So you-
look at that. Look at that. If you zoom in, it looks
Wow,
great.
dude, it's
Very sharp.
I'm so
Very
proud
sharp.
of you.
Good
I'm gonna
man.
be- I'm
he
gonna
was
make it-
talking about it for
Better
like
head than I
years.
thought.
Yeah,
better head
it
than
was
I
one of my
thought.
segments. I would ask everyone,
I'll send
should
it
I
to you
shave
right
my
now.
head?
Yeah.
And then I'm out one night, and like Lauren said I should, and she has
Lauren?
Lauren
That's what
Saddleback-
did it, huh? Once Lauren says it, yeah.
Well, no.
That's
Here's
what
the
happens
thing.
with
Here's
me.
the thing.
And once she says it, it's
Every
over
time
for
I've
me.
asked someone, it's like Lauren Saddleback. She stands to gain no money from me.
Yeah.
And she said, yes, I should. And
I'm
then
her number one client.
And then Tatum the other night, we were all out
1,000.
drinking, and then she's like, "Yeah, you should shave your head." She has no money to gain from me. My barbers, of course, are the ones that.
Were they
want
trying
me-
to dissuade you?
They're just trying to sway me.
Dude.
What did they say?
They said, "No, you should keep going." But I'm like, I just think it doesn't look good all the way around. It looks good straightforward, but I don't think it looks good from the side.
What are you talking about? Looks better than mine.
No, I'm
dude.
saying when it is shaved head.
it was
'Cause
thrown.
it's more of a clean look like this. But when I'm like have like my receding hairline with the hair,
Oh, right.
it doesn't. I don't think it looks good all the way around. when you get 360.
Dude, I'm already used to it. I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Well,
Great.
I've
I'm
already
already
doing
used
it
to
short anyway. So
Dude, I was thinking about Jeter. Derek Jeter did it, and like he used to have like the fade, like yours, because he had like a little bit of recede and the fade, and it was so lame, dude. And now it's just like he buzzes
same
it
with The
off. He
Rock.
takes
The Rock looked
exactly.
weird with the hair.
Oh God, The Rock's one of the
The
best
Rock.
examples of like, why did you try so
Exactly.
long?
He was just trying to get like divert attention
Yeah.
with the fanny pack too.
Rogan's-
He's like, look at my fanny pack, not my receding hairline.
Like
You know? It's like,
Rogan's
what?
shaved head, he doesn't look. You can't imagine.
Exactly.
What, yeah, it's like
now
a lot
you
of
gotta
people.
just learn to wrestle now, Zach.
But like, all right, who do
Such a stud.
now? What do I resemble? Do I Jason Statham?
Oh,
or do
you
I?
wish.
Because you want to be like,
yeah.
you
He's
want to be
got
Jason
more
Statham.
Statham going.
Yeah.
Or what about Mark Strong?
No, I'm thinking like 300. I'm like one of the guys from 300 or something. The
Okay.
guy with the hunchback.
Yeah, what's that? Hey,
I
no,
hope
you know
live
what it is?
forever, Jeffrey.
Good one.
No, you know
I
what
hope
he reminds me
live
of? Hey,
forever.
what's that one Muppet's name?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Animal?
Here it comes.
Is it Animal?
Now I just look like a thumb with a beard.
No, it's fantastic.
Oh, Dr.
dude.
Honeydew.
Yeah, Dr.
Dr. Honeydew.
Oh,
Dr.
Beaker,
Honeydew.
Dr.
Dr.
Beaker and
Yeah, Beaker
Well,
and
you're now
Honeydew.
tuned into
Yeah.
the
The
Dr.
other- his
Honeydew
friend, yeah.
radio show live on Saddleback Radio.
Tune in.
I'm trying to think. Like, do you have a celebrity look?
I don't think you do right
That's
now.
a tough one.
You know what
That's
I
not
keep
a bad
thinking
thing.
of?
I don't-
As I look like Matt Damon from when he shaved his head in that one movie.
Yeah. Equilibrium or
Elysium.
not equal,
Elysium.
Yeah,
I don't know
there it is.
why, but maybe I don't look like him.
Yeah,
But I
the
always
beard-
think of that for some reason.
Yeah.
The beard, because you have a dark beard.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Right.
look. I mean, obviously with the beard,
Unless
I
you're
don't like.
coloring that. Are you coloring that beard?
I never have colored my beard.
Okay.
I'm no. This is guts.
I
Doing the whole.
do it every 2 days.
Yeah, doing the whole.
Did you do it yourself, or did you? Like,
I did it myself. Yeah. I'm saving money on haircuts, bro.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna save a lot of money. How much are your haircuts? How often?
They've
do you do
gone up and up, so it's now
Yeah.
$30 each
Yeah.
time.
How many times? Once a month?
You're supposed to a barber's haircut. You're supposed to do it twice or once every 10 days.
Wow.
So I was doing it every 2 weeks. So that's like think of that as like a subscription of.
Oh my gosh, what are you gonna
I
spend all this money on?
I would, but that was like $72 a month if you were gonna do it every 2 weeks. So yeah.
So wait, what are you gonna spend all this extra money on? Liquor or what?
I mean, more liquor.
Yeah, you start
liquor.
buying equipment for your studio.
there you go.
I mean, it's
yo.
gonna. I mean, I guess
Investment.
I could save it, but like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Late night
Steroids.
tennis elbow
Steroids.
exercises.
Yeah.
Steroids.
Yeah. That was the only time I ever got tennis elbows when I was doing too many push-ups because I was on androstenedione. That's
What is
true.
Yeah, because that'll
Androstenedione.
rip on the tendons.
That's the one
and
that
stuff.
Mark McGuire was doing. Mark McGuire was on andro, and like I just did too many. I was like up at 700 push-ups a day, and I'm like, okay, cool. I just kept going because it never hurt. You just keep working.
Yeah,
out.
but
like,
it's
I'm
just
so
it is
strong.
the wear and tear, and it doesn't even hurt to
Yeah.
do the push-ups,
Yeah.
but it's just like
your
over
joints
time.
can't take it. Your joints
Yeah.
can't take it. Your muscles can take it, but your joints can't.
I would
take
just
it.
want to
That's
get
the whole
back to
thing.
like doing just like 300 a week if I could just get to something like that. But right, I want to do with some weights too. So
Yeah.
it's hard to get back into it. It's annoying.
Back to you. Are you
back to
updating
Jeffrey.
dating profiles? Like, what level are you taking this to?
I actually
You
put
gotta
them on
update
the
it.
first
do we
photo.
do a whole new photo shoot tonight? Like,
I know that's the funny part of transitioning to a shaved head is you got to get a whole bunch of new pictures.
Where else did you shave, Jeffrey?
Oh, I'm bald as a seal all over.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing like this one or something.
Oh, you're updating it right
So,
now.
yeah,
I sent
did
you
you-
your picture. It looks really good. Did you see that?
Yeah, I'm doing like this, black and white.
Oh, the one I sent you. The one I sent you is so good.
No, not in like radio. Like we need a black and white.
Zoom in on the one
Well,
I
that
just
one's got,
sent
like, a
you.
shadow behind you. That almost
Literally,
makes it
you
look
look
like
like
you
a
do it.
happy, nice guy that has a newly shaved head.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
look like my uncle.
I
or
look
something.
like a dork there.
No.
You look
no,
like
no,
a
no.
geek.
Well, maybe.
with
okay.
like a Santa Cruz banana slug shirt
See,
on.
this
pretty
is the
much
kind of
from
picture
Pulp
that makes her
Fiction.
go, oh, that's professional radio
Yeah,
equipment.
maybe he's actually pretty neat.
Yeah, and then behind him, a poster that says "Believe in." Me.
I don't know. I just think it looks cool with the black and white. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now you
Okay,
look
I
like
like that
Edward
picture.
Norton from American History X on that one.
That's
That
what it
was-
is.
Hey, Vineyard.
Yeah, you look like
That's
Derek
what it
Vineyard.
is.
You don't want to look like Derek Vineyard, man. You want to look like Derek Vineyard after when he just gets to wear like the
But then would have to
the
sh-
white thermal and has his hair grown in and has a little goatee and he's cruising.
No,
That's
but
what
he
you
grows his hair back in when he's like
Exactly.
nice Vineyard.
But we can't grow our hair like Drew or Derek
I
Vineyard
know.
after the thing.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta
Can't
stop
do that.
referencing that guy.
I know.
Gotta stop that immediately. Too much of
especially,
Elon
Yeah,
Musk. Too much of Elon
yesterday's
Musk.
newsreel.
But I
Exactly.
first pick you see on the dating apps is a shaved head, so they know. But I'm like, I say I literally just shaved my head, so I'm like working on getting new pics.
Truth advertising. I love
Yeah,
it. That's
I don't want to.
very
I'm not
good.
going to hide from it.
Don't hide. Don't hide. It's the best thing.
Hide from it. The
Yeah.
opposite.
No, exactly.
What is the opposite of hiding? Like
Well,
expose
you know,
yourself.
it's like
Expose
it's a
yourself.
new thing.
Expose
It's a new
yourself.
thing. You got to kind of get adjusted to it, and this is me adjusting to it. And obviously, it's so
Honestly,
cool. I'm
man,
wearing
I
hats.
think
the
I think
scalp.
this is
Free
big.
the scalp.
Yeah, I
It's
think this
massive.
is breakthrough. I think you're gonna live. You're literally gonna be a new person.
Oh, you are.
You are,
Dude. You don't have to
are
worry about a
really-
lot,
so
like
true.
anything anymore.
You'll never be self-conscious. You'll be like just hot Jeff.
Yeah.
This is the era of hot Jeff, dude.
Jeff. New hot
Well,
Jeff.
Dude,
You're
start
tuned
doing
in-
some roids.
You're
bulk
now
up.
tuned into the Hot Jeff Show on Saddleback Radio.
Hot Jeff. late night.
Let's take a little music break.
Wait, I have one more thing to say.
What?
You were doing the whole drum thing, and I had no idea that this was what it was for. Like, this is what it was for. Like, this massive explosion. Like, this. Congratulations, man.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I know. Why are we so happy for? But seriously.
And I'm gay.
Not that there's anything wrong
Not
with
that there's
that.
anything wrong with that. We're only kidding, folks.
thank
I'm
God.
a
Me
hetero.
too, me too.
I'm a hetero, but hey, if you're gay, be happy.
Drew, you too?
Do you?
Drew?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
verified.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break, or no, we're going to take a little music break. I actually really like this musician, Debbie Dawson. This is called The Great Magician.
He does Dawson. I love it.
Don't ruin it for her, okay?
Sorry, Debbie.
You're live on the Jeffy Show. Stay tuned.
My name is Jeff.
You've probably heard about self-care Sundays, but self-care is important every day. Maintain a healthy relationship with yourself and make the time to do things for your own well-being. Whether it's the weekend or a rainy Wednesday, self-care reminds you and others your needs are valid and a priority. For more mental health resources, visit activeminds.org. If you're in crisis, call the Lifeline at 800-273-8255. A message from Active Minds and Saddleback College Radio.
Ooh, what beautiful scenery. Now I must take a selfie at this steep cliff. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh wait, I tripped and now I'm falling to my death. Now I'm back as a dumb ghost reading this PSA. Folks, when you feel the need to take a selfie, be sure you are aware of your own surroundings, such as a rock or a log near a steep cliff. After all, you don't want to be remembered for dying from a cliff selfie. Brought to you by the Jeffing Jeffrey Association and the Jeff Up Council.
That's the joy of the Jeffrey, you see. It goes away.
Ooh, no, I liked it when you did that. Whatever that song was good.
Yeah.
Whatever was
I will
happening
take.
with the overlay, I like that.
I will keep that in suggestion, Drew. Welcome back to the Jeff and Jeffrey Show live on Saddleback Radio. It's Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. It's 5:45 p.m. That's going to go live the phone.
Can you call it the 50-50 show instead of just
And
the
it
50
is
show,
now
please?
the number 50 show of the Jeff and Jeffrey Show. How did you want to say it?
The 50-50 show.
Mm-hmm.
It is the Jeff and Jeffrey Show, the number 50-50 show.
on 50.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
That's all I wanted to
It's
say.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
He's number 18, though, right?
Yeah, no. Is he? No. he's
That's
not
his number.
17?
17?
17.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was too busy looking at his
50 home
beautiful
runs.
eyes.
Yeah, 50 home runs.
I get the 50 home runs, but he
Yeah,
hit
and 50 stolen
55
bases
home runs or
too.
something, or
No, but
54.
No, he's the first one to ever hit 50 home runs and have 50 stolen bases the same season.
But isn't he also considered the first one to hit 54 home runs and 54 stolen
Yeah,
bases?
but those are not fun round
over
numbers.
50.
Those are not found run numbers,
Yeah,
but
found run numbers.
but that's a record.
or fun round numbers, either one you want to say.
Yeah, it's none of those.
So, but I would say though, if someone got 55-55, that would be a record broken.
Yeah, but they're not doing that, I guess, because they had the 30-30 club, the 40-40 club, and now this is the first person to ever get the 50-50 club. And the whole thing is they literally made baseball cards just for him being the 50-50 guy.
Yeah, it's true. I
Just
mean, it
saying,
just sounds
throwing it out.
cool. It sounds cool. I get it.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Speaking of Dodgers,
it's like
let's
when a kid tells you that they're like 8 3/4. Like
Yeah.
nobody cares.
No, yeah, no one's
Yeah, no one
interested.
cares
Yeah,
about
because
that.
You're
like,
8
I'm-
years old.
Yeah, or like the kid's like, hey, I'm 265 days year old. You're like, how are you? That one delayed Drew. Drew delayed laughed at that one. He's all, how's that kid telling you he's 265 years old? He's all, that guy's 0 still.
So what? I'm like 8 days and 319. I'm 8 years and 319 days old.
Okay, wait. Let's talk. Wait, can we? Are you jumping in? Do you have? Wait.
Did you want me to do the? Let's do the announcement one more time.
Do it.
Again, folks, I made a big announcement last segment. I have shaved my head.
He takes his hat off like anybody can see him.
Everybody can see. It's a live podcast. It's live.
I know. Well,
It's
it's cold out. It's cold out here for Jeff.
Tell you. Yes.
And hats are kind of becoming necessary. Actually, I'm actually getting warm, so I'm taking my hat off.
I wore a beanie in LA for years, not because it was cool. It was because my head was freezing.
So now that it's all
Necessity.
cats out of the bag,
Exactly.
shaved head, me,
Yes.
because my hair is ish naturally.
Yeah.
So, what are some tips that you would recommend for maintaining a nice, freshly shaven head?
Oh, are you asking? Yeah, it's me. That's got to be me because I'm the only one.
I thought you. I was queuing you up.
Because I'm the only one qualified
I'll
to
field
answer.
this one, Drew. I'll field this one.
Drew's gonna be with the weather
No joke.
shortly after
Okay, here's
this.
the fun stuff. No more hair products. You can
Yeah.
wash your head with a bar of soap.
I know, that's what I've been doing. It's
I use
lovely.
Irish Spring, dude. I wash my head with
I take a
bar of
little
soap.
bit of shampoo just to like get the scalp.
You just get the oil off, and that's it. And you have a fresh head for the day. And if you want to moisturize your head, you can. And that's about it, man. It's so
You do have to do more suntan
easy.
lotion though when you go out.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I did not even think about that. Yes, I'm always lotioning, oiling, and lotioning.
Wendy
Peppercorn.
Wendy
oiling,
Peppercorn.
lotioning. Always oiling.
Let's
and
give a shout
lotioning.
out to Wendy Peppercorn. Lotion and oiling and lotion. I can't take it anymore.
Been planning it for years.
That was so good.
Yes, that's it, man. That's it. There's nothing to do. It's so easy. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the beauty is in the doing of nothing.
Yeah, and
That
you
is
just
the
shave.
beauty.
The freedom to do nothing.
And so the only thing you want to do is you figure out the way you keep it clean because you don't want the ants or you don't want the little shreds.
Dude, I
of
remember
hair.
one time that you shaved your head and then we were like out and there was like a little mark and it looked terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It's-
No, but I'm talking about the stuff on your sink, like wherever you shave your head.
Oh, I don't want air hanging out.
There's
do you,
tricks.
Do you? Okay, so you do it out. You don't do it in the shower.
No.
Oh, I
Can't
do
do it in
it
the shower.
like just above. I do it above tile and then I vacuum right after.
Okay, cool. Then you're cruising. It's
Do you-
like
Well, I've shaved other things, so I'm aware of how to shave body parts and stuff, and you manage it that way.
Yeah,
like your
you shave
back.
seconds off your
like
mile.
your back. Yeah,
Yeah.
six off your mile.
Oh, there's some back
Pretty
hairs
fun,
that
too.
I don't care for that I have to
He
get
likes a
rid
little
of.
shaved cheddar on his
Shaves
crudité.
Parmesan
Do
on
you-
spaghetti.
Do you use like one of those handheld tools they're trying to sell me on Instagram? I'm the wrong audience.
So
but-
yeah, so no, me and Jeff
I'm
were just
thinking
talking
about getting
that.
one of those.
You don't need it, not yet. Try going to a one first because you're all the way down and you have more hair, dude. You have more hair than
Yeah,
I
it
do.
looks
I go
thicker when
no
it is
clip.
less. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
That's the whole thing. It's a trick. It's like flippity floo. And so
And we're just trying to trick everyone, aren't we?
that is. It's like the girl trick. Dude, they put extensions in. All we're doing is taking it down.
Yeah,
like,
we're taking
come
it down.
on, give us a break.
Yeah, we're naturally tricking them.
So no, all I'm saying is, well, literally, what were we talking about?
Sure, you should shave your head.
tricks? No, I can't
No,
do
it
that.
just
I'm
it won't
kidding.
look good.
It
It'll
doesn't
look
look
like
good.
Brad Pitt on Fight Club,
Have
but
you-
not Brad Pitt.
When's the
not
last
Fight
time?
Club.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, Brad Pitt from
I look
Fight
like
Club,
baby
but
face
not either
after-
one.
after you
Brad Pitt
beat-
from Fight Club, obviously he's a good-looking dude. It worked for him,
Right.
But like,
No, I got a cone head, bro. The two head works for me because the hair hides the downward sloping.
You got the
That's why I
sloping.
have to like if I comb
yeah.
it down in front, it's like downhill.
Yeah, you got like a football head.
Yeah, it
like
looks
a
so
football
stupid.
guy head.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's
Sorry,
it's
football
very
guys.
very stupid.
Yeah, I get you. So yes, let it grow out a little bit. Do the one. See how it goes.
We'll see
I
how it
swear.
goes.
Yeah. You're
You
gonna
know,
love it.
I once got an electric shaver. I think is like a Christmas present. I don't even think I shaved back then either. Like really, you know. But I remember like running it on my face, and it was like eating me, and it
I
hurt
love
so
electric
bad.
shavers. That's the only thing I can do because I have
Really?
I have light hair. Like watch. This
Yeah,
is
because
not soft.
I get chopped up.
Mine's
Ooh,
soft.
ooh.
Mine's soft. I know.
Ooh, for
why my
everybody at
wife-
home,
that's
I
why
just
my wife-
I just got a little back of the hand caress
Drew
across
gave
the
me
face.
a soft caress on the back. I have soft facial hair, man. It's just like it's not full and thick. It's just
Enviable.
like, yeah, it's
yeah,
easy.
No, that's
my
enviable.
ongoing
electric
joke
only.
was like it all moved to my chin. from the top of my head.
I had retreating. It went down my neck.
Yeah.
My ongoing joke is that my hairline is trying to attach to my eyebrows.
Coming back.
I love that we all have a line.
You have to have
Every
a line.
guy's got a hairline.
Have a line.
I set a Palisades fire to my head.
Yeah.
And
Oh, geez. Too
Oh,
soon? Too late?
too soon?
Too late?
I guess it's too soon.
Too late? Too soon?
Too soon, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is like
I
we're
love
like just a couple of
Palisades.
ladies. This is what the girls are talking about.
Is this what they're doing?
I think so, like in their own way.
This is what they're
Do
doing.
like hair tricks for women and hair tricks for men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
hair tricks for men.
So this is what I do. I did because I shave my beard. Like I trim my beard and I do my head at the same time. I just lay down a towel over my sink and I do my whole thing like this, and then I just dustbuster it. I'm like, and then that's it. It's done.
I will just.
It's a 5-minute process.
I'd rather not do over the sink because then the faucets are collecting hair.
No. You lay a whole towel over it.
Yeah.
A
And
whole
what do you
towel.
do with that towel?
No, you dustbuster
Vacuum
your
it.
towel. You dustbuster it. It's like a vacuum, like a mini hand vacuum. And then you wrap it up, and then you go straight to that towel goes straight to your laundry bin. That's
Okay.
it. Nothing's
Gotcha.
gone. It's a dirty towel. It's like the one
Yeah.
you use for your shower.
And other things.
It's like you're
sure.
you're over the sink for the odd
Yes.
hair that finds its way
Yeah.
out of.
Well,
the
what I'll
zone,
do is
but-
I'll take this, the medicine cabinet mirror. Is I'll do that so I can see from behind.
Right.
But I should get just a handheld one so I can like look behind.
Pretty soon you'll get it to where you don't even need the behind. You're just like whoomp. You'll know all your lines, and you'll be like whoomp, 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 whoomp.
Still,
I love that.
still, but
I love that.
Oh,
but
That's
so
advanced
easy.
technique.
No,
That's
but
what I mean. It's 5 minutes. My face and my head is 5 minutes.
yeah, I
Blah,
just
blah,
do
blah,
it.
blah, blah.
I'm doing like every 3 days.
Yeah. That's what mine's
Yeah.
like about 3 days, 2.5, 3 days.
So
Yeah.
here we are, shaved
job.
head and all.
Now,
Unreal.
Jeff always was saying, he's like, well, because once you go once you take it down, that's
Never
that
go
for
back.
life. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, I can never go back.
It might not go back ever.
You won't, dude. You think you will? I
No,
just
I
think
don't
you
think
should
you
do.
will.
Yeah, I think you should try the one. See how one clip goes. Let it grow out a little bit. See what a one looks like. Because I did the one for a little while and it was legit.
You know what's great is
Yes.
so I was
That's how I landed my
I was
wife.
when
That was it.
I was hosting the
one
dinner party on Friday. When I was hosting the dinner party on Friday, and you were gonna come.
Yes.
I was wearing an
did come.
outfit
Oh, yeah, I
without
want
a
to
hat.
talk about that.
It was so good.
It looked good. It
So
looked like
I was
Sister City up in there.
I was wearing like a sweater, and I don't think you can wear a hat with a sweater. It doesn't look good. So I was not
sure
wearing
you
a
can.
like a ball cap?
Dude, what's that?
Like a ball cap like this silly thing?
like what I got.
Chance the Rapper.
Like what I got.
Right?
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper's sweater plus hat.
Are you a multimillionaire? Can you rap like nobody's business?
I'm not
No.
Chance the Rapper. I'm
Absolutely not.
well, I'm
then no.
Jeffing Jeffrey, I
But
guess.
he, you know.
You're Ashton Kutcher?
Well, aside from that,
Like my Von Dutch and my like cardigan.
without all
Aside
the
from
that either.
supportive things for those dudes that are bad.
aside
Yeah.
from that though, you didn't even
Exactly.
notice because I was gonna just be like, all right, I'm just gonna let Green know because I was gonna surprise you guys today.
Well, you had it on that weekend?
I remember I had the hat on the whole time.
I didn't even realize.
Well,
I remember
it's like easy to forget.
because you were wearing the chef's kiss whole apron.
Yeah, I
And
had a-
was like,
I had
yeah,
a
I was
hoodie.
looking at that.
Yeah, I had like a hoodie on, and then I had like my
Oh,
apron, and I
man.
had a
I
hat
had
on.
no
And
idea.
I literally forgot after that though, because I just totally forgot because there's so much things going on.
Wow.
But yeah, good showing on the dinner night. And
showing.
Drew, this doesn't mean that you
come.
like your, but
should
like
come.
it's like
Oh.
we got to make a bigger plan of it because I can extend those two tables.
Yeah, my heart goes out to you guys.
yeah.
I'll tell
Green-
you guys. I'll tell you what. We're hosting the next one.
Hey, what are you doing, Elon? Elon, what are you doing?
We're hosting the next one. My heart's going out to you guys. We're hosting the next one. If you guys,
Yeah,
You are?
We're starting, Drew.
we
We're
are.
starting a supper
the
club.
Supper club.
Well, I got to be careful with that because then I'll have
Why?
to host eventually.
Well, that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's the whole point
Yeah.
of it. Everybody like.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
like,
Well, it's hard for
like
me
Bunko
to
or yeah.
accommodate a
Exactly.
crowd, but
Yeah.
Dude, wait.
I got the patio set up.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Maybe
No,
Yeah,
he
maybe
does
it's
have
warmer.
his design is weird in a way. I get it. What he's
Wall
talking
house?
about. Yeah. What's
Like
that?
How would it not be?
Well, I just I have like a townhouse, so my table, my dining
It's a
room,
weird
it's like
shape.
a four person setup,
Yeah.
and then so
My
that
heart goes
would,
out
I'd
to
have
you.
to I'd have to get creative on that
So
one.
what I can do in my place though is
patio
I can
could
throw those two tables, the one in my office,
Right.
and then if we have more people, then we can extend to that.
Oh,
That'd be
it's
cool.
so rad because you could double up.
And
If it gets
yeah.
that big. Can you imagine if it got that big? It's
Oh
like
my God.
20 people.
He really does have the kids table already set
It's
up.
ready
in
to
his
roll.
house.
Exactly.
Oh, it's ready to go.
You're the only
ready.
person I know with like 2 dining tables.
I have two dining tables.
rooms.
The
Oh,
second
yeah.
dining table is going to be the podcast studio.
That's it. That's what, dude. That flip of where he put the office to where he put the bedroom now is so smart. I like. Not that it was my idea, but I'm just saying it was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good. I mean, it was your idea, so you want the
Oh,
credit.
yeah, it is.
Wait,
yeah,
you're
it
saying,
was my idea.
You're saying the master is what?
He flipped it. He flipped his master is now the office because
Okay.
he's in there more, and all he
Okay.
does is sleep in the sleep quarters.
Drew's been over there several times after this flip.
That's what I'm wondering if you just flipped it again.
No, I have not
So
flipped
the
it. No,
smaller
I-
areas for sleeping, the bigger areas for where
Yeah,
he does all
because,
the
like-
That's what
daytime
I was
stuff.
saying this to him since he
How
moved
could
in.
you
I'm like,
not?
dude, you're in your office all the time working. Don't you want to see the ocean when you're?
That's
No,
what
no,
I'm-
you don't
that's
look at it when
what
you're
I
asleep,
said.
bro.
Exactly. It's like, think about where vampires sleep. They sleep in their coffin.
Yeah,
Yes.
I never even
Yes.
I never even opened the curtain to where my bedroom is.
That's
it's
what
like
I'm saying.
like because
There's no need.
And yeah, this well also another good reason is the sun shoots over the hill like two towers from the scene from the two towers Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
It shoots so brightly into my windows that I have to have the
Yes.
curtains closed till like 11 a.m.
So good.
So it is a good transition, and it like that office is so big it can be used as my office and / podcast studio for my eventual
You're gonna do
continuance of the Jeffy and Jeffrey Show after dark.
Yeah. So what's the? Well, I guess you don't really. You're not. It's not like this is your last show.
No,
It's
yeah.
not going to
How
be.
many-
I mean, just because it's just the last season here at Saddleback, and my heart. I have a lot of emotions attached to this place now. But
Wait, what about, okay, Shohei at 50-50. What, are you going to go 60?
I'm going to reach 60. Well, I'm going to get to like 66 or
You're going to
67.
be 60-60 guy.
He might do a 60-60.
I'm going to be 60-60.
Yeah, what's
You're
gonna
going to be Shohei.
It's going to be the 60-60 show.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
60-60. That's so cool. I had no idea you were going to take Shohei down.
Wait, has anybody done a birthday where it's I'm turning 60-60? 60-60.
I don't think that exists.
I don't think so.
I don't
I've
think
never
that
heard
might
it.
be the first one. You should hashtag that real quick and see if you can buy
patent
that.
trademark it.
I'll trademark it.
Buy it.
No, I'm just going to save it till I turn 60 if I make it that long.
Oh, you'll make it to 60. You run too much.
I know.
Yeah,
I want to
for
make it to
sure.
100, so.
I know. I don't want to make it to 100.
Dude, I've been listening-
95 would be amazing.
Well, I've been like reading / listening to the Kurzweil book on tape, the latest one he put out called "The Singularity Is Near," and oh man,
Okay, wait, get
it's
to
like-
2043, right?
Yeah.
Dig in.
Well, we're like gonna live forever. As long as you survive for like 20 more years, you're like not gonna die.
Oh,
You can
The
do it. You can
nanobots
do it.
will like go into your blood, and then your brain will attach to the internet.
Yes.
You'll have like
It's
a million
true,
brain.
though.
I wanna be a
powers.
robot.
It's true.
Yeah,
I want to be a
it's-
robot.
So
Yeah.
so just hang in there. We
Yeah.
believe. You can do sexy 60, like
Right.
Just as long as the robots don't take us
Oh,
over.
that's so true. Just keep the old valves, clear and
Yeah.
keep your aorta pumping. Yeah, you're cruising.
Just
Keep
eat a lot
it's
of
the heart.
protein.
That's all you got to do is the heart. Big deal.
Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Be kind to
Take
people.
care of your lungs
You
too.
know my favorite water trick is.
You got
guys
30
do this?
seconds.
I know. Okay. Well, how fast? Okay. So my number one water trick right now is: do you guys put the squeeze of lemon and the Himalayan sea salt into your water?
What?
No.
You guys don't do it.
Let's save this for. Okay.
heard of
your
it.
water.
Yes, I want to hear about that, but can we save that for the after the break? I got to do a legal ID here.
You guys don't do that.
Yeah, keep it legal.
Yeah.
All right. Keep it
I got to
legal.
keep it legal in 10 seconds
the
here.
FTC's listening.
Yeah, but I want to hear about this. I like health tricks.
my goodness.
Health tricks
The
by
FCC
is the only
Adam
one.
Green.
Tune in late to the chaos and noise. Jeff and Jeffrey bringing the choice. Adam and Drew with the laughs and yes. Every night we're feeling so blessed. Get Jeffed up, it's the place to be. Laughs and rants come naturally. Turn the dial and lose control. Jeff and Jeffrey stealing the show. Adam Green with the quick-witted spark. Drew Smith adds the bite, leaves a mark. Together they stir the late-night breeze. They can show you laugh till your knees. It's the place to be.
Oh wait, are we back? Oh, we're back.
You left it.
Turn the dial and lose control. Jeff and Jeffrey stealing the show. Go Jeff yourself if you think it's a joke.
All right, that's enough of that.
The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
Yeah, welcome back to the Jeffing Jeffrey Show live on Saddleback Radio. It is Tuesday, January 21st, 2025. It is top of the hour, 6 o'clock, 6:01 p.m. Does not get more live than that, folks. And of course, again, it is show number 50. And again, I have made the big announcement. The Shohei 50. And of course, I have made the big announcement once again. Should I just do the announcement again?
Well, yeah, post it on your Instagram at least.
I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Okay.
I have shaved my head. So stupid. I know. But, I've been debating this for years. I've actually been debating that for years and took the plunge. Just jumped off the cliff, ignored my PSA of cliff selfies and just did it as I didn't even think.
Which Muppet do you identify with most?
Yeah, which
closely?
one?
I gotta look at the Muppets. I don't really look at those Muppets.
Who was your favorite Muppet?
It's not gonna be Bert and Ernie.
It's not.
No.
It could.
What about Jeffrey
as
the
soon
Bird?
as you said that, I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna jump in.
Yeah.
Mine would be.
Well, I'm including you when I ask him.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
What Muppet? Just so like.
Yeah,
Sesame
like could
Street?
be Sesame Street or could be whatever the extended.
Well, then I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna say Big Bird because I just like that silly guy.
But is his name Jeffrey?
I was gonna say. I don't know if a bad word was gonna come out of my mouth, so I stopped and I'm all silly guy. Silly guy, and like. But he's just big and silly and fun and like whatever.
Right.
He's Big Bird, dude. That guy's awesome.
All right,
Yeah,
we
Big
got.
Bird's-
You want me to list
he
off
is
some
awesome.
here?
Yeah.
Or she?
We got.
I don't know.
I always thought of him as a he.
You said Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, right?
Yeah,
How
I
do you
did.
remember that? How do you remember that?
Because I love the
know
Muppets,
Dr.
bro.
Benson.
You-
Yeah.
okay,
Bunsen?
I-
Yeah, Bunsen. Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Bunsen Honeydew.
Yes.
I think
He
I
was
might.
that like melon-looking guy with the glasses. Yeah.
like almost like Dr. Beaker. Same
Yeah, Beaker
thing.
was like the
Beaker's
thing,
the
and
other
he
one.
was-
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe Gonzo. Gonzo would be
All
kind of
right,
cool.
so wait, I'm gonna go where we left off. I'm gonna tell you guys about
Yeah,
the
you
alkaline
had a
water
health
while you look it up.
recommendation.
Exactly.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
hear
we
about
can't
this.
forget.
You
Tell us.
guys, okay.
All right, Adam Green with his health
Listen.
recommendation.
Take any water you want, and all you got to do is add lemon, fresh squeeze. Just take a lemon off your tree or to grab one at the store.
Pause for a second. What about lemon juice extract?
Yeah, you could do
Okay,
that. That's
okay.
fine.
Doesn't have to be from the fresh fruit.
Just grab a lemon though, dude. It's cheaper.
Sometimes I don't have it. Sometimes I have lemon
No, they're
extract.
cheaper. And then just a little bit of the Himalayan sea salt, the pink stuff, like the pink Himalayan sea salt.
Splash the
Salt Bay. Are you
splash in the glass.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's
I
salt
just
baying
did.
his
You
Himalayan
are.
pink
I
salt
just
into his water.
And yes, no joke, it tastes fantastic. It doesn't taste like you're drinking like empty water, or like it doesn't taste like you're drinking like a Gatorade. It tastes like you're drinking something you should exactly be drinking to replenish all your electrolytes. Try it. It's for real. It actually puts all your salts
I feel
back
like
in
if
your
you
body
splash
after
some
sweating.
vinegar or pickle juice into it or something like that might
It
also
would
do a
be-
trick.
It would
Hey,
be
don't
along
make
the
it
lines
weird,
of it.
bro.
Yeah, it would be along the lines of it. Not your pickle juice, but yes, along the lines of it. The
Well, I
same thing
pickle-
because Lauren
pickle juice.
will drink pickle juice sometimes. She's like, she starts pounding
Athletes-
out the Grillos thing, and I'm like, dude, knock it off. I'm like, no kisses
walk
for
in
you
the kitchen,
today.
you're, what are you doing?
No, she's just gunning it. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, that's the Grillos juice. I'm like, what are we gonna do with our
It's-
pickles?
That's awesome.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's
well.
crazy.
I heard
It's
like
great.
athletes do that.
It's genius. You can do it on
Drink-
the sidelines.
drink
We would
pickle
drink
juice,
pickle juice
yeah.
all the time. You can drink pickle juice anytime you want, but it's like that
I do like a little
without
sip
tasting
of
horrible.
apple cider vinegar.
Dude, I will let you
Yeah.
guys taste my water in the car when we get
Yeah,
back to
I'm
the
kind of
car.
curious. All right.
You can
I'm gonna
totally
hit
taste
that.
it. It's totally freaking normal water. That's it.
I'm not normally a fan of lemon in my water.
I
doesn't
love lemon
taste
water.
Like anything.
but
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah,
open
lemon
to
water,
this.
dude. Watch this. It's you try it.
I'm
you're gonna be
watching.
like that's it. Yeah. Huh? Look, and looking the other way. Wrong way. Eisenberg.
What are you
You
doing?
looked the
That
wrong way. That was like now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me, now you don't.
that's funny. That's a funny music.
It's not funny
That's
when
a
you
funny
say that's
film
funny
reference.
unless you're laughing. You can't just say that's funny. That's
funny.
like the that's hilarious.
Inside, I'm
that's
laughing.
hilarious. I died laughing. Yeah, but try it. You guys are gonna love it. I promise. I promise.
They're gonna come out and see us in the parking lot, like passing around bottles.
Just gunning around Himalayan sea salt and lemon juice.
No, officer, really, it's
so
good for you. Officer, come try this.
You will gun it, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I feel quenched. It's actual quenching
know.
without the Gatorade. It's so rad. And like, yeah.
You know who's big on electrolytes and is Tom Brady, right? He sells this. I mean, this is like a thing.
Oh no, he
Is
knows.
he the vitamin
I'm open to
water?
the-
He knows, but he's
What
not
is he
going to
selling?
tell you. He's not going to tell you that it's just this.
I know, of course not,
There's
right?
no
Yeah.
way.
No,
There's
he's got a
no
branded
way.
product for you to buy.
He's got the South Park branded product too.
So
It's like, yeah, you can't. It's not gonna do it.
So I thought this would be interesting. I just turned 40 and I just took a blood test.
You're 40.
And you both were at my birthday, yes, you know.
Yes.
So I thought it'd be kind of interesting to go over my blood results.
Okay.
And I have them ready to go.
I got some blood results.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I had to do a blood draw
Okay.
the other day.
So
let me see if I got.
Drew, maybe you can help me answer, because you are pretty knowledgeable in human biology from what I've heard you state.
I love the human body.
Do-
I'm
we got-
so knowledgeable.
We got the official Dr. Drew in house.
Dr. Drew Honeydew.
So Drew, I have a question. So
Yeah.
my trend results. So the last test I took back in September of 2023, my overall cholesterol was just above like the 200 mark.
Okay.
But they didn't say anything that was wrong with that because my LDL and my HDL was good.
Well, that's good.
Okay.
So why did they not say why did they not say anything of like it does that overall cholesterol not matter? And two, I've been eating more meat than ever. I've been like red meats, eggs with the yolk and everything, and my points have gone down about 40 points since my last test. Why is that happening? Or why would you think that might be happening?
Why is it going down?
Why is it going down? But I'm eating more red meat, and people are. This is something that.
Take it.
Well, this is something
yeah,
that
I mean,
people are.
We could answer this. I mean, what have you changed about your lifestyle recently?
But what I'm saying is I've increased my intake of like meat and not just like chicken. It's like red meat, eggs, and stuff like that.
Dude,
why do you think that would be happening?
We see what you eat. You eat very healthy.
Well, you know, I'm not eating very healthy every day, and I drink a lot of beer. So
Beer's not that bad.
I know.
Beer's not that bad, especially if you do it in moderation. You're not drinking that much beer. What do you do?
How do you know?
3 max per night? Because I know you're not waking up hungover because you have to work and you have a rad job
Yeah.
and you have like this as well. There's no way.
Right.
So, okay, wait. So are you drinking 2 max per night?
no, I mean some days I don't drink anything,
Exactly.
but then
You're
the
not-
weekends I go a little weekend warrior.
So that wouldn't be. I wouldn't even like attribute that to cholesterol as well. That's going to be a little bit of genetics. So, Drew, do you want to jump in? You can do it.
Yeah. No,
otherwise,
I'm listening. I'm
otherwise,
studying.
I'll dig in. Okay. Here's what I think about that, Jeffrey. If you're eating meat and if you're eating vegetables and everything's fine, it's not processed food. It's not salami. It's not
I eat beef jerky, not all the time, but I do eat beef
jerky's
jerky.
hardly processed, dude. That's just dried
Pacific
out
Gold.
meat. If you eat the ones without the sulfates,
Yeah, they
which
say
is
that,
like
yeah.
the Trader Joe's ones, you're fine. You can eat that. We can eat it all day, dude. Just don't
Pacific
eat-
Gold beef jerky at Costco.
It is. It's so true, dude. You're doing everything right. So yes, your regular cholesterol, it doesn't matter if that's a little bit elevated, just as long as your H's and your L's are just.
That's what I was concerned about mostly. Yeah.
That's all you want to be down because those are the ones that clog the system.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, your regular cholesterol can be a little bit elevated or a little bit like dropped. Either way, it does not matter. Not that I know anything. I'm not a doctor. But I will tell you this right now. You are fine, and everything you eat is fantastic.
Yeah,
and
I mean-
especially if you keep up your vegetable intake.
Exactly. Like you do a ton of cardio. Your body mass index has got to be like, super healthy, whatever it is. You're pretty lean. What are you? Do you even know your body fat? You're like
I don't know.
sub 10%, I would think. And then can I have lemon?
Yeah.
All right.
Green
brought it
serving
for
up
you.
some nice seltzers, not
Spindrift.
alcoholic, just regular seltzers.
Spindrift. No, Lauren said, bring a couple Spindrifts for Drew. He doesn't drink. So
Shout
like,
out
yeah.
Lauren.
What
What's
is-
up? Thanks, Lauren.
So
You
thoughtful.
know
Lauren.
Thinking of others.
Shout out to the,
Always
shout out
thinking
to the
about
wife, Adam Green's wife, Lauren.
I could cry about how much I love her and how much she thinks about everybody else
Here's
all the time. And
one
how
that
much she thinks about,
here's
like,
one
her
that I'm low
entire-
on is
entire camp except for myself.
it's
And herself.
alk phosphate one.
Yeah.
I'm low on
Are you
that
taking
one.
supplements?
No,
Take
but,
vitamins?
What are you missing?
so there's alk phosphate. I'm low on that. So that
what
means
they tell you.
on low levels that means it may indicate liver failure, zinc deficiency, or hypothyroidism.
Oh, you can't drink anymore, dude.
I also saw celiacs was
Liver
another
failure.
thing on it.
You can't drink
It's
beer
like
then,
all of it.
dude. You can't drink beer.
have
Celiac is
I know it's
beer.
all over the place. It's
Wait a
vitamin
minute.
D deficiency,
You cannot drink
liver
beer.
failure.
Okay. Stop drinking beer. The end.
Yeah, right, dude.
Stop
Problem
drinking
solved.
beer. I'm serious. Problem solved. That's it. That's what they're telling you. Say bye to beer, man. If you want to live, say bye to beer, man. That's what it is.
The doctor hasn't called in and
Those
said,
are
hey,
easy answers.
you got to stop doing this. I'm waiting for that.
I'm telling you. That's what it's telling you. That's what, literally it is telling you in the numbers if you want it. That's what it's telling you.
Then I have high MCH. What is that? I'm looking that one up right now.
What's it say? I can translate it for you again. It's like, that's all it is.
MCH means mean corpuscular hemoglobin. It's a measurement of the average amount of hemoglobin in individual red blood cells. It's a protein that carries oxygen through the body.
So you have a low amount of those?
So high level indicates that the red blood cells have more than the average amount of hemoglobin.
Right.
This condition is known as macrocytosis.
So you have a lot of hemoglobin? Wait, I'll tell you. Wait, does that say you have a macro version of hemoglobin?
I have a high level.
So that means you have excellent oxygen.
But it's in the yellow. It's not in the green.
Well, I'm going to tell you why. So you have excellent version of that, which means you have a low count of white blood cells in your blood. So you have like an extreme amount of red blood cells. White blood cells are the ones that fight off disease.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to you, like where you want to be. If like you're running, probably brings so much oxygen. I have no idea. Not a doctor.
Actually, here's another thing. So the alkophosphate one, I got to eat. I think I need to consume more vitamin D.
Yes.
But I get a lot of sun during the summer. And then for high MCH, vitamin B12 deficiency is what it's saying is the most common.
Really?
So, yeah.
So just go get a vitamin B
there's
shot.
alcohol abuse here too.
See? It's all alcohol related. I guarantee
probably.
it. That's why I'm like beer. I stopped drinking beer because it was killing me too. It was like,
It's not killing me though.
No, but they were telling me, they said my cholesterol was through the roof because I was drinking beer.
Yeah, but my cholesterol's good though.
It doesn't but it coincides.
I feel like
they work
overall,
together.
my blood tests show that I'm healthy. Am I going to be perfect on every one?
Yeah.
Do I how is? I mean, I don't know how we have to have some vices here.
No, you'll never be perfect in every one. You have to decide. Yeah, you have to decide.
You gotta
your
make
vices.
choices.
Make your choices.
I know. You're right. Well, I'm making my choice. And I want another beer.
My choices, I like whiskey and vodka and tequila. What do you want from me? I just don't want any beer.
Yeah,
And,
I get it.
The beer is the one that knocks me out anyway. That's like my anti-celiacs version.
Drew, do you have anything to contribute?
Well, I'm curious.
Yeah, Drew, do you even speak?
I'm a listener, observer.
He's all, oh, wow, you guys are so interesting.
Did you see anything in your results that you thought maybe might be curious?
All my stuff is basically right on the mark. I've got.
You said a sperm
Was there
count's
anything
low.
high? Did you see anything high or low?
Yeah, I mean, let me pull this back up.
I'll make myself
Now, keep
laugh.
in mind, Jeff, the other thing. But your stuff went down. So I would say for October, November, December.
Right, all those months.
Yeah, but I mean, those months were like the holidays. I was eating more.
It's all salami.
At parties.
It's all salami
desserts.
and cheese. Exactly. That's when I got
So
one
I'm
of my
sure that
blood
impacted
tests.
me. But no, my total cholesterol was 190. So I think
Nice.
it's on the safe side of 200.
Dude, yeah.
HDL 60, triglycerides 135. My LDL was a little high. It was 105 over 100. Should have been under 100. So
See, cardio.
yeah,
Cardio.
gotta have more sex.
Cardio. More. Wait.
Love you, baby.
Yeah, you know it.
My non-HDL was
back
at
to work.
130, and the reference range is it stops at 130. So I was right on the edge. My cholesterol HDL-C ratio was 3.3. So I don't know. These all look fine to me. A lot of green.
I have a lot of
You're
greens.
great, dude. You're crazy.
I only have a couple that are in the
You
yellows.
can make minimal adjustments.
Yeah, I think is what I need to start
showing me
consuming
his
is more
grades.
B12. But I take multi.
Look at my grades,
Look-
bro.
oh, wow,
Look at all
wow,
that. Look at all those A pluses.
It is kind of like, doesn't
all
it?
green.
It
Robin
feels
Hood,
like
it's all
that.
going up.
It's like looking at your
How come
stats
you
on a video game.
Why did you get
Yeah.
your blood tested?
Well, I mean, I do that.
Just because?
Well,
That's fine.
yeah.
You're allowed.
Cheers to that, dude.
Well,
I'm 45. I have to get my first
Colonoscopy.
this year.
Let's get a shout out to Drew or Adam Green's colonoscopy.
45 club. Shohei.
We should do a mobile show on the road and join them.
I'll do it. I don't care. I don't care about that. Stuff like that doesn't
know,
hurt, dude.
it's-
It doesn't even hurt.
No.
I'm like, dude, do it.
Have you ever done a
Yeah.
colon cleanse?
No, but I don't care. It sounds good. If it's for health, I'm super down. I don't know why. I don't mean to be like, no.
How about this? All right, we're getting in our 40s. This is the stuff we got to talk about.
What about health episode?
What about Metamucil?
What's that one? That softens up your thing?
So softens up your stool sample.
Husk.
I don't need to do that because I'm literally.
It's for like a fiber supplement.
Knock on wood, I have lovely passes.
Okay. Well, let's give a shout out to Adam Green's lovely passes.
Lovely passes.
Let's take a little music break.
Lovely passes. That should be like a name of a band.
That's like
the Lovely Passes.
That's like a store with like little cottages.
Dude, you could have a health food store called Lovely Passes.
Lovely
That would work.
All right.
Welcome to Lovely
You're
Passes.
live on the Jeffrey and Jeffrey Show. This is Fruit Punch by Philly. Stay tuned. Favorite plays.
The first 3 years of every child's life are critical. The California Department of Developmental Services has free information for parents and professionals so they can learn more about early intervention. How your baby or toddler plays, learns, talks, acts, and moves give important clues as to how they're developing. If you have any questions or concerns about whether your baby or toddler's development is on track, please call 1-800-515-BABY. That's 1-800-515-2229.
My name is Jeff.
Are you stopped at a red light and the first in line to go once the light turns green? You are now responsible for the rest of the cars behind you. Each second of delay will cost each car at the end of the line the red light, which will then cause delay to that driver's day another valuable minute or two. Did that make sense? Are you ready to keep your head up and pay attention? And definitely no looking at your smartphone to see how many likes you got of your steak dinner from Chili's. So take the responsibility and be aware of the red light ahead of you. Brought to you by the Jeffing and Jeffrey Association and the Jeff Dub Council. Welcome back to the Jeffing Jeffrey Show live on Saddleback Radio. Sometimes you gotta warn people that you are live on air. You don't want to say certain things live on air.
Live.
Because we're talking about doctor stuff and personal things. So yeah, welcome back to the Jeffrey and Jeffrey Show.
This is how we tease the After Dark up and coming show. Like, you want to know what we were talking about?
I mean, what we were just talking about. I don't know if that would be cool to talk about.
If you want to know, come back for Jeffrey Jeff and After Dark.
The Jeffrey Show.
It's like, is Shohei gonna do 60-60?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do the Shohei 60-60 this spring semester.
Radio. Yeah, Sports Talk Radio.
Jeffrey Show. It's live on Saddleback Radio. It's Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, and it's 6:25 p.m.
Dude, I have a question, because you could do so many rad segments, and your show's already so fun. And could you break it up? When you did your own show, could you be like, hey, let's do a whole hour of riffing on just being awesome the way we're being awesome right now, because we're awesome. Just whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
And then the next one is like 10 minutes on sports, and then 10 minutes on whatever, and then, you know what I mean? Break it down, and then you add it all together and cut it all together. Like, what do you think you're going to do when you make your own show?
I want it free flowing.
This is not me queuing you up. I
think it'd be better to have a free flowing, because it's kind of cool to hear the transition to one segment or one topic to the next, including sports. Let's talk Dodgers.
Dude, cue it up.
I was thinking we should talk Dodgers. We were talking already. How excited are we for the 2025 season? Are we creating a dynasty? Is it going to be mostly composed of Asian pitching staff? What's going to happen, right?
Yamamoto. Rocky Sasaki, a.k.a. Roki Sasaki. No one wants to admit this name's Rocky Sasaki.
Yeah, but it'd be cool if he embraces the Rocky Sasaki.
Yeah, Shohei
Ohtani.
What are we going to do?
Blake Snell.
That guy's not Asian.
He's Asian in my heart.
Snell.
I know. Do you think, though, I actually do have a question about our boy 50-50 Ohtani.
Yes.
Do you think, how is he going to be most effectively used? Is he going to pitch in the rotation every 5 games and hit? I think that if he's pitching, it will it will discount the amount of effectiveness on his hitting, correct?
Yeah.
So do you think that he should focus more on his hitting, or should he pitch?
All right, here's the question. Drew, do you want to field this, or do you want me to field this?
I think that, I'll give my less qualified response, and you can be.
That was the general question. The first question was, did you see Jeff's hair?
Oh wait, it's not.
Did
there
you make
anymore.
an announcement, Jeff?
Did you make an announcement about your app?
No, I feel like they're going to do what they did with the Angels, right?
I shaved my head.
It's too bad you don't have like a website. You should have. How come you haven't made like your own little radio Instagram?
Hey, I guarantee you, my domain is probably still available.
Jeff and Jeffrey?
Jeffing Jeffrey Show.
Well, what you don't know is Adam and I already
We already
took
bought
it,
that.
and
Yeah,
we have
you
already
have to
turned
buy
it
it
into
off
something,
us.
buddy.
Tell your dad it's like 10 grand, 5 each.
How bad you want it?
How bad you want it?
We let it go. We can come to a deal.
Yeah.
Shohei needs to pitch and at bat, and I think they're going to rotate him just like normal and give him rest days. I don't think it's.
But do you think that is he going to hit every day when he's pitching? Well, let's have Green respond to this since he has a lot more
he's
baseball
a professional baseball player.
He was going to be a baseball player.
Professional baseball
Certainly the closest one in the room.
Closest one to a.
I am a commercial airline pilot. I am. Here you guys. If you name the movie, I'll give you a quarter. I am a commercial airline pilot.
Up in the air.
I am a commercial
George Clooney?
airline pilot.
Flight.
No, it's close. Okay, you're supposed to repeat
Thought that was
it
your drunk
3
Denzel.
times in a row, and it makes it true. Okay, so
Flight. Denzel Washington.
no, it's Devon Sawa. It's Devon Sawa in a movie. You have to pick out.
Final Destination.
Close.
Devon Sawa.
Devon
That's
Sawa.
a name. He doesn't
That's
do a
really
ton
close.
of movies.
I know. That's really close. Jason Segel's in the movie too. Okay. I think they have. What's the question?
Yeah, what is the question?
What's the exact question?
Well, I'm just saying, do you think Ohtani is going to be most effective focusing on hitting, or do you think he's going to be effective all overall?
Okay.
Focusing on pitching and hitting?
Got you. He does not need to pitch.
Agreed.
No
That's
need.
what I
just won
was.
the World
That's what I was
Series
getting
No
at.
need. No need. He is already the crowd draw.
Yeah.
He is already amazing. Let him just hit. Let him just like party because they already have Roki and they already have Yamamoto. Like, dude, the Yoshi and Roki, like they're gonna be insane. And they have Glass now, like your boy Killian Murphy, lookalike.
Do you think Glasnow is going to last
look
through the
like Kelly
season though?
Murphy,
Because Glasnow, like what happened to him?
Glasnow's a stud, dude.
We know
came
what
up
happened
with
to him.
the
He got
Devil
hurt.
Rays. Yeah, no, he's.
What team
he's
did he
fine.
come from?
Devil Rays, I think. I think is that.
And he also pitches above 100, I think.
Yeah, no, he's high 90s. He's like 6'8". He's a monster.
He's
man.
the one that like threw the ball to his soon girlfriend or something like that,
Yeah,
and like
dude.
asked her out. It was like a really cool way he asked this gal out in the spectators.
Here's my thing. We're not even talking about yet. We haven't even touched yet. Is like the Dodgers have my two favorite players. Like I love Mookie Betts and I love Freddie Freeman. And
I
like
love
these
those
hitters,
two. Yeah.
They back to back in the lineup with Shohei. Like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous.
Let's
You
not
can't
forget
pitch around
Tawasker, and let's not forget
Oscar
Hernandez.
just got signed. and,
Kike.
like, exactly.
Kike is so clutch.
Kike is only clutch in the playoffs, and you know that he's garbage.
Oh, he's
during
like
the
Jock
season.
Pepe? Is he like Jock Pepe?
Yes. And I think Jock is retiring.
No. What happened with
One more year?
Kike is that he changed his vision. His stats went up way better through the second half of the season last year.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, yes. And so
So he wears glasses now.
oh my gosh, yes, he got a new pair of bifocals.
What a dork!
Isn't that great?
right?
When-
Trying to act all
I wear
professional.
glasses.
Isn't that
right
great
now.
though when like the pro baseball player like dons glasses and gets it back? Like remember when David Ortiz wore glasses and he
Yes.
came back?
He's all see back.
He
I can
wore.
see the
I
baseballs.
don't remember that. He wore
Oh yeah,
glasses.
yeah. He was slumping like kind of like middle into the career, and then he popped the glasses on. He was back in the
you
game,
actually
dude.
see. That's what it is sometimes.
No,
And, like,
for sure.
But like no, Mookie is my favorite player.
he's
I
so
think.
cool.
I love Mike Trout. Mike Trout's my ultimate dude. But like Mookie Betts, I love
It's-
that guy. He's
but-
the ultimate athlete,
but-
dude. He did play every.
But Trout is just
Yeah.
becoming another Griffey.
I know.
That's
He
the
might be
tragedy
hurt.
of those two
That's
players.
That's some hard facts, but I think
Well,
that's accurate. Right?
Here's my take on
It's not a bad
Trout.
team.
Yeah, Trout needs to go. Hey,
he needs to change from the Angels. Sorry, Angels, but he does.
well, here, okay. Totally agree. You should leave the Angels if he wants to win a championship. But if he wants to be a longevity player, he has to lose about 15, 20 pounds, and he has to start doing yoga and Pilates.
Yeah.
And
Make him
stop
more.
being so jacked up, brick,
Yeah.
S-H-I-T. whatever house.
Yeah, let's stop on those letters there.
I did. And like he just has to stop being so jacked up. He has to be a little bit more limber.
Yeah,
and just going.
You're right.
Yeah, and then you know what he can also do?
Steroids. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, wait. I have this answer. He has to stop playing center field. He has to be at the DH. He has to go, I'm going to be the DH, and I'm 3 now.
Yeah, he's got to swallow. It's an ego thing, right?
It's an ego thing because he's so great at baseball. He wants to keep pressing forward and being the center fielder. It's like, dude, stop. Just be the DH.
Yeah.
Be Shohei now. Be Shohei for the Angels if you're going to be on the Angels.
I would say never if you're going
to do it.
Especially when those center fielders make those plays that if they just I would say let that ball go past you if you're gonna hurt yourself, because overall that's just you're gonna lose in the long run.
Right.
Like let that ball fly over your head. If you don't dive and hurt yourself, and then you're not able to play. Right. Rather let that one extra base hit happen and not get hurt.
But everybody loses there, so you have to let Logan O'Hoppe or one of the other rookie younger guys. Take that role.
I mean, Trout was doing those.
Trout, dude.
When he was a rookie, he was doing those things. That's how he got his name. Is when he was hopping over the fence and catching robbing home runs.
Ken Griffey Jr. back then.
Yeah, he's literally another Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah. Or at least moving to like right field or something.
Yeah.
I mean, like
does he have an arm?
He couldn't even run fast enough to play right field.
Does he have a good arm? Because you gotta have a good arm on right field.
No,
he doesn't.
He doesn't have a Buhner arm.
No,
he doesn't have a Jay Buhner arm. Throwback.
Sorry, he only had his rookie arm back when he shook it the first 3 years. You guys are hilarious.
Well, the aging curve is a thing. Like, it's different to be 27 turns 30 versus 30 turns 33. When, at this point, and look how many injuries Trout has had. He hasn't had a full season or even
hasn't he played
missed more games?
Hasn't he played 60 games from the beginning of the starting of his contract or something like
Plus
that?
the Angels stink.
Do you guys want?
I wish they did it. I love the Angels, but man, do they.
Yeah. Cheap tickets for us.
Crazy rumor. You guys want a crazy?
Yeah.
Rumor?
Good rumor.
Oh, wait. Crazy rumor coming about.
Crazy rumor is when he hurt his leg. Whisper. That's what I'm doing, dude. That's what I'm doing. When he hurt his leg that one year, he actually ripped his entire Achilles, and that was never released. So he actually, I know.
Wow.
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
When he hurt his lower ankle, he had a lower ankle strain.
Right.
This is Trout.
Yes. It was an actual full Achilles tear. And he's been working that back the whole time. And everything else has been minimal except for this. And I know he hurt his hand and stuff. But yeah, just FYI, maybe it's crazy. Maybe there's pulsars on the Upper East Coast and drones and blah blah blah, whatever. And so is this, whatever. Never know.
That's wild, but it makes a lot of sense, right? Because you have a lot riding on your brand and your ability to come back and play. You don't want people thinking you're down and out. Then the Angels are going, oh shoot, we got to offload this guy.
Yes.
Offload the contract, bring someone in to replace him.
Exactly.
I heard, wasn't there a rumor? I mean, I think I sent this, that there's a possibility he could go to the Yankees.
I heard that, but
There was. It's not going to happen. If he goes anywhere, it'll be the Phillies. Because that's where he's from and that's where he wants to play, and he wants to play with Harper because it would pull everybody.
I don't want anybody. I mean, obviously, I want a cool opponent. And the Phillies, I was kind of bummed that it wasn't the Dodgers versus the Phillies in the NLCS.
Yeah.
Because I want to see Bryce Harper. I want to see those guys that are on the Phillies because there's some cool players on that team.
Yes.
I mean,
dude,
that's what you look like, Bryce Harper with no hair.
No, Ryan Howard. What happened to Ryan Howard? Remember when Ryan Howard was
drop
the
bombs,
banger for 2 seasons and then
drop bombs.
Yeah.
I think he had 3 or 4 solid home run seasons that were 30 plus. I think he had an
and then
injury.
he just disappeared hard. I mean, he just went away.
Usually either the pitchers figure you out or you have an injury. So you can look it up and see what it was, but I think it was injury. So usually an injury means drugs, aka steroids.
Yeah.
drugs.
If it's a back injury, or an upper thigh, lower upper leg injury, it's usually steroids. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I know. It's what I've experienced.
Well, That's interesting.
It's coming back quick,
folks.
baseball.
Just take that all in.
We
I
got
can't wait
football
for
coming up.
let's talk football.
Psyched
Let's
for
talk.
football.
Hey, we can wrap it up with some football after this music break. This is Heartbeat by Zed's Dead and Mink. You're live on the Jeffing Jeffrey Show. Stay tuned. Yeah, you all go pee-pee now. When it comes to making plans, you are the best. From those delicious barbecues to special birthdays and unforgettable family get-togethers. Same way you plan for those important moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster like a hurricane, flood, wildfire, or tornado. Sign up for a local weather emergency alerts, prepare an emergency kit, and make a family communications plan. Get started today at ready.gov/plan, a public service message brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
Oh, wow, is that a moose? What a majestic animal. I better get very close to it for a nice selfie. Oh, wait, now I'm being stomped to death, and here I am, a dumb ghost, reading you this PSA. Folks, believe it or not, people have this weird tendency to approach wild animals, especially ones that have the capability to injure or kill you. This actually happens in real life, so be sure to maintain a safe distance from wild animals, because guess what? They're scared, wild, and unpredictable. Brought to you by the Jeffing Jeffrey Association and the Jeffed Up Council.
The first 3 years of
Enjoy the
Jeffrey's
Jeffrey,
life are critical.
It goes away, but then
Sorry, I'll do a little...
it comes back. Ah! Jeffrey.
Yeah, welcome back to the Jeffing Jeffrey Show live on Saddleback Radio. It is Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, 6:47 p.m. Just hit that mark. Doesn't get more live than that, folks. And it is, of course, Shohei number 50.
He finally.
All right, that's what they want me to say. It's the official 50th show of the Jeffing Jeffrey Show.
Jeffrey, please, it's your 50-50. It's not Shohei's. Why would you give it to Shohei?
Yeah, because you keep saying it that way.
I'm just reversing it.
I'm just going with you.
I'm flipping it.
All right, well, we are back.
So good.
Did we want to talk about football? I think we were like, let's talk about football.
I mean, if you want to do a lot of football talk, I can do a little bit. I mean, I can know a lot more about baseball, but like still in the off season. Like,
are you still watching football, or did you kind of?
Nah, I mean, I'm still watching a little bit. I saw the national championship the other day with Ohio State winning. That was awesome. Very cool.
They beat Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, I was a Big Ten guy, so like I went to Purdue, so I was a Big Ten guy, and I was super stoked for Ohio
Do you want to do
State.
trivia?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us with it. And
Yeah, I'm depressed about football.
are you really? Do you like Notre Dame?
Not really, but like,
Yeah.
I don't follow college.
No one cares that much until they get to the NFL, and so then
All right, we're gonna do
Philly's there. Well, who
Yeah.
we got? Philly, Buffalo. Who else we got?
Washington Commanders,
Washington,
and then, the
and
Chiefs.
the old Chiefs. The Chiefs are
I
going to
know.
win because Taylor Swift's there. That's it. Everybody enjoy Taylor Swift winning again. Bet your money on that.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Yeah, I think
life.
we agreed that it'd be cool to see like a Bills Commanders playoff, but then it seems that Eagles
That's
and
impossible.
Chiefs is inevitable. The Chiefs like kind of barely squeezed one out this year. They had
They always
the
squeeze
rockiest
it out,
season
dude.
they've had in a minute.
Yes, exactly. They always though.
But right, that's where the
they
script came from.
Yeah, exactly. They're all, hey, we have 9 receivers out, so this is going to be impossible this year. Oh my gosh, Travis Kelce's here again. Look at Taylor Swift's up in there. She's got Grimes with her this year. Oh my God.
Is that
Who
Grimes?
would have
Taylor
guessed?
Swift?
It's Grimes and Taylor Swift. And look, Caitlin Clark just shot a basket. She wins. Everybody wins. Yeah, Chiefs win 23-22.
All right,
All right, Jeff, you gonna trivialize?
we're gonna do
Bring it,
90s
Jeff.
hella trivia.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Here we go.
Yeah.
Is this Pokemon stuff? Here we go.
All right, first question. Here we go.
Yeah, is
And
this-
how I want you to
you gotta be
chime in,
fast?
just say your name. Say your name.
I say
So
Adam.
Drew, Adam.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, I'm Drew.
I'm Adam. Okay.
All right. So just go Drew, Adam. Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Gotcha.
What links these clues together?
Bill. Oh, sorry. I forgot my name. I was just like, could have been anything.
What links these clues together? Tinky Winky, Dipsy,
Drew.
Wait,
Teletubbies.
I have it.
Wow, I didn't know that at all.
Drew gets the correct one.
Huge fan. Huge fan.
No, I never knew Teletubbies.
Yeah, I got
Nice
the box
work.
set.
All right.
Well, this goes to what I was saying because you got kids, so now you know like the Wonka theme, right?
Oh.
And my best friend Andrew, hey buddy,
Noodle,
he had a little sister,
apple
Dallas. Hey
strudel.
Dallas, happy belated birthday! When she
Yes.
was a newborn in like 1997,
Yes.
I had to watch a lot of Teletubbies.
Oh, I know.
So
All
you
right.
learn the movies that kids make you watch.
Are you ready?
This is going to be okay.
What links these clues together? Faith, Willow, Spike.
Madonna? Adam? I said Madonna.
Faith, Willow, Spike.
Drew. Val Kilmer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, of course.
That's
Willow,
good. Okay.
Spike, Faith.
Now I'm getting the vibe. Okay,
All right,
okay.
all right.
It's all
Yeah.
90s
That was
stuff?
a tough one. Nice shot. Okay.
Here's another one.
Okay.
What links these clues together? Another same question. White House, intern, blue dress.
Monica Lewinsky. Adam, Monica Lewinsky.
I'll give it to you.
Kelly Clarkson.
See, Kelly Clarkson. My chest hair.
That was
I
so
gotta stop the
easy.
clock.
I know. See, I'm holding this thing.
I
You
met
got a
Monica
different
Lewinsky one time.
look. Gotcha.
She's cool. She was beautiful and funny
She
and
is
cool
beautiful.
and very private,
Everybody's-
as she
yeah.
should be. Can you imagine how much she gets harassed?
What is everybody gonna do? What are you gonna do? Here we go.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. Here we go.
Put it on TikTok.
It's a numbers game. So the answer is just a number.
Okay.
Your dating
So
life.
whoever's closest to the it's the speed that Sandra Bullock had to keep the bus moving.
55.
You got to
That's
say
what
your
I'm
name.
thinking.
50.
Say it.
Adam 50.
Adam 50, Drew 55. Oh, he got it.
Drew got it right.
Show
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry. Did I say Drew? Adam got
Adam
it.
got it. We know what you meant. We know what you meant.
Adam Shohei.
I got to stop the clock. There's so many things happening at once here.
I know. Good job. You're doing a really good job.
I'm trying
Kind of.
because like a lot of these questions are really bad. Okay? Here we go. Whose picture did Sinead O'Connor rip up during her performance?
Drew.
Of,
The Pope.
I think that's right.
Saturday Night Live.
Nice.
Did anybody know how to pronounce her name before she
Sinead
became famous?
Sinead?
Sinead.
Is it? No, it's
It looks like
always
Sinead, but it's
always Sinead.
Sinead. The Irish have like just great spelling riffs for names.
all right.
Yeah.
Like Saoirse Ronan.
Oh, that was a
Sinead
hard one.
O'Connor.
Saoirse Ronan.
Porsche.
All right, you ready?
Cillian Murphy.
Killian.
What was the popular underwear brand whose logo featured a yellow smiley face? Say your name first.
Drew. Is that the answer? Drew.
Take it.
Isn't that Beaver's brand? Okay. No, I'm wrong.
Happy?
Oh, it was not the Lucky Dogs or whatever. Big Dogs, was it?
That's what I
Let's
call- that's
see
what
if-
I call-
Okay,
Let's
yeah,
see if
let
Adam
Adam
can
dig
get
for
it.
it. Dig it in then. Lucky Dogs.
No, I don't know. I said the yellow smile.
The correct answer is Joe Boxer.
Joe
Joe
Boxer.
Boxer.
Joe Boxer. God, you know, clothing brands from the 90s are pretty bad.
Wow.
Like, remember Bum Apparel?
Oh,
that was a
yes.
brand.
My
All right.
favorite was we had it like our 5th grade teacher, and I was in 5th grade, and he goes, "Yeah, I always see bum, and I see BUM, and I see I always look at those like ugly men," and I'm like, do you want to pigeonhole yourself, sir? I am 12 years old.
I'll never
Do you
forget
want to
this.
tell me exactly
30 years from now.
who you are? And no joke, I never forgot it. He's
Ugly
like, but
men.
ugly
That's
men. I'm like,
hilarious.
That's
That's
amazing,
so
sir.
funny.
I'm like,
Wow.
Are you ready for the next
well,
question?
tell me who you are. He's like, I am this.
What color eyes does the cat have in the Napster logo?
No, pass.
Drew. White?
Passala.
Is it
Green.
black? Oh, green. God, how great was Napster? We lived, man. We
lived.
lived, didn't we? We lived, boys.
What was the one past Napster too? What was the other? There was like another one.
There was
We were all-
Azarus, and
we were
there
all
was
farting around with the other one too. There was like Napster and one more.
the
Not Shazam. But
no,
like
it's the one that
Napster
everybody got a
and
virus from.
Lime.
LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Yeah.
I did LimeWire.
God, you remember? I mean, the
Those are when I started
cafeteria,
jumping
the quote unquote playground, such as it was, the discussions about what the good software was to download this or that.
Exactly.
And then it just ruined your computer after.
Exactly. Enjoy your computer being.
Honestly, I think that was so good for the culture.
Oh,
I exposed myself to music. I never.
Yeah, but
learned
like what it
before.
did was eventually lead to
guys,
streaming.
TikTok.
Yeah.
True that. Okay, sorry.
That's right.
Keep going.
All right. Michael Jordan announced his return to the NBA in 1995 by faxing a simple 2-word statement. What did it say?
I'm back.
Well, you should have said your name, but I'm going to give it to you.
That's cool. I didn't know that he did that.
That's when he went to the baseball, and then he came back to basketball.
Yeah,
right?
Jordan's baseball era is pretty funny.
That was great.
You guys watched that
good cars.
behind the scenes or whatever they did on Netflix, the Jordan special?
I passed.
All right,
Oh, it was great.
here we go. That was good.
It was super good.
It was so good. What minty candy is known as the Fresh Maker?
Mentos.
Mentos.
Adam, the Mentos.
You gotta say your name. This is how the rules work.
Adam Mentos. Dude, Adam Mentos
They
would be
call
like
me
a good
Adam
superhero villain name.
Mentos. Exactly.
You could be
All
like
right.
in the Marvel
I'm
universe.
still gonna give it
I
to
am
you, but
Adam Mentos.
just try to say your name,
Thank you
okay,
for having
please?
me. Thank you for having me. You gotta be faster than this, Drew. I'm smoking you right now. It's like 4-1.
Well, I like hearing you say it. I'm just kicking back.
Word.
I'm only picking up the ones you don't
All right.
got.
Super word.
Here we go. What alternative hip hop group led by a bespectacled rapper recorded the Humpty Dance? Digital Underground, Public Enemy, Sugar Hill Gang, or Tone Loc? It's multiple choice.
What was the song you say?
What alternative hip hop group led by a bespectacled rapper recorded the Humpty Dance?
Is it Public Enemy?
No.
Oh, then it's probably Tone Loc.
I think it's Tone Loc.
Yeah. That would've been oh,
It's Digital Underground.
all right, Jeff, hand me the cards. You got to play.
Yeah, but you're going against each other right now.
Reverse it. Yeah, now,
we're
what's
really
the
keeping
score?
score. Okay.
Do you know
And
the
trust
score?
me, this is not like as easy as you think.
This
'Cause
isn't
you got to
for
find
fun.
good questions to. It's like there's like some that you have to like team up, and it's kind of. This is called Hella 90s Trivia. It's cool, but like this is kind of for the radio. It doesn't work if you for certain questions here.
Totally.
All right. During the height of the Cola Wars, what product did PepsiCo release as a caffeine clear alternative to normal cola? Say your name first before you.
Adam, Pepsi Clear.
I heard Drew first.
It was Crystal Pepsi.
No, it's Adam Pepsi Clear.
Drew is correct.
Did you
What,
drink
you
it?
live in
Did you
San
ever get it?
Francisco? No.
Dude,
Is that-
I'll never forget my neighbors, the Hadleys. They had a 2-liter of it, and it was the only time I ever got to
You're
taste
like,
it.
whoa.
Yeah, it blew my mind. I remember seeing it going, like,
All right,
my
we got it.
God, this is special.
We got about
way.
2 more
How?
minutes here.
How?
I don't
What
get it.
links these clues together? This is Hella 90s Trivia.
Bring it.
What links these clues together? Tom Servo, Crow T Robot, Cambot. I feel like Drew would know this for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Servo.
Tom Servo, Crow T Robot, Cambot. Say your name first.
Pass a lot.
Tom Servo. It's like a Drew. It's not Transformers. It's like
No, it's nowhere
it?
near.
It's Mystery
Transformers.
Science Theater.
I don't know that.
Ooh,
That's yeah.
I shoulda got
pass, it's
that.
pass.
All right, here we go.
Good call.
This one's you might get this quick, so get
that's
ready.
not really 90s though.
So
is
be
it? All right.
sure to say your names first, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna smoke.
In the
this one.
1994 comedy Dumb and Dumber, what color tuxedo did Lloyd
Orange.
wear to the
Adam Orange. Adam Orange.
He just
I'm almost
waiting to-
smoking smoke. When he says it, he's like, you say.
All right, and then to follow up, what's Lloyd's last name? Say your name.
Christmas, Adam Christmas. Because her name's Mary Swanson. If you marry them, what's their names?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I didn't even realize that. All right, here we go.
Sorry, I know a lot of that
What
stuff.
was Britney Spears' debut hit album? Say your name first.
Adam,
Drew.
maybe one more time.
I heard Drew first.
Shucks.
Oh, baby, one more time. No, I think Adam got it. Adam got it.
Oh, no, it's a tie.
Yeah, keep me in the game, bro.
I'm trying to keep
You're
you in the
welcome.
game.
Smoke me in the
welcome.
finals.
You're
He's
welcome.
kind of smoky. He is. I'm surprised.
I forgot we were keeping score. I was just kind of sitting here, just
Yeah,
like,
I
What
know.
was okay?
Guys are
Here we
good.
go. Follow up.
Here we go.
What was her second album? Britney Spears.
Drew. Toxic?
The Snake Lady.
It's Oops, I Did It Again.
Oh, she sure did.
That was her second?
Yeah. I don't remember it either.
Wow.
All right.
Do you follow her on Instagram?
No.
Oh, my God,
When I
that's a
see
crazy
it,
follow.
I
Last
see it on
one.
TMZ.
Last one for all
I
the
follow
marbles.
TMZ.
Wait, no. Let's not do that.
Just follow TMZ.
What
you'll see
event
it, right?
led to cancellation of the World Series in 1994? Say your name first.
Drew. Was it the baseball players' strike? Aha.
I was going to say Earthquake, but that was 91 or 92. So
All right,
you
it's
got
officially hit 7 o'clock hour.
that. No.
No.
What are we going to do?
Lies.
Let me just hit the legal ID. We don't have to end it right away.
What do we do with our lives?
HD2 Mission Viejo.
Online at ksbr.org.
No.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming they want to hear this again.
Yeah.
I want to go till we pass out.
I mean, the station's on 24/7. So
Let's rock and roll, man.
Adam and Drew with the laughs and yes. Every night we're feeling so blessed. Get Jeff up, it's the place to be. Laughs and
Gotta send me this.
naturally. Turn the dial and lose control. Jeff and Jeffrey stealing the show.
Jeffrey still the show. Oh my goodness.
Adam Green with the quick-witted spark.
Spark.
The bite leaves a mark.
Drew leaves a bite.
Bite leaves the mark.
Making sure you laugh till your knees. It's the place to be.
They say we're gonna make you laugh down to your knees.
Yeah, I heard one sense
$1,000.
didn't make sense.
Turn the dial and lose control. Jeff
Oh my goodness.
stealing the show.
Ooh.
Yeah. Welcome back to the
Damn.
Jeffing Jeffrey Show. We're about
So
to wrap
good.
this bish up. That's allowed to be said.
That's a Katy Perry song.
It's a Katy Perry song.
Exactly.
BISH.
You are totally fine.
Yeah. Again, this is a fun show. I gotta say, we covered a lot of topics.
Yeah, you may
this
have
evening.
lost some hair, but we gained.
Dude, Rogained that.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forget about.
Sorry, I didn't think it was that good. I'll
it was
buy
great.
that
It was
for
that
$1 too. I like. Jeez. Should we go get a drink after this?
Yeah,
man.
let's
Go hit it.
just wrap this up
This is
real.
just making me thirsty.
For real.
This whole thing is making
again,
me thirsty.
that has wrapped up the 50th show of the Jeffing Jeffrey Show. I want to thank my two co-hosts, Mr. Adam Green, alphabetical order, and Drew Smith. So there's no who was introduced first.
Wait. Was I in first?
Yeah, because you're Adam.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry.
So again, it's been lovely. We're gonna be doing this for another 15 or 16 more.
Countdown to sexy 60.
Oh my goodness.
Countdown to 60.
Shohei,
And this will be my
Shohei
last
Ohtani.
season on Saddleback Radio. So you're going to have to continue following me after the show when I make my own Jeffing Jeffrey Show After Dark.
Wait, do you have? How many more shows do you have here?
I think it's going to be about 65, 66 in that
So
range.
like 10,
15
15
I have like
shows.
15 more shows to
15
go
more
here.
shows. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You should start name dropping your social handles so your followers could find you.
The
After Dark.
Jeff Holt on Instagram is where you can find me.
Yeah.
And that's where I do a lot of my social posts and promos for the upcoming shows.
That's where you can see what Hoyt eats.
Exactly.
That's actually how my Instagram started.
What are we dealing with? We're dealing with like 20, 30 million.
At least.
30 million listeners?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about that at this
Okay,
point.
It's about time to get some sponsors.
Yeah, let's get loose.
Yeah, let's get the F out of here.
All right.
F isn't fudge. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely
Fudgesicles.
evening. Be nice to each other. Be healthy too. And let's see. I
Shake
forgot.
your head.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.